Augie, finna go crazy on this one. Finna ball out. Let go. Tween, Hesse. We go Euro stepping. Put on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime. Whole team with me. Go time. Whole team illy. I said tween, Hesse. We go Euro stepping. Put on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime. Whole team with me. Go time. Whole team illy. Oh, shot green. Pull up on my team. Yeah, I'm sending signals when I switch to the lane. Precise with the shooting, like I came from the range. Flying dimes to the homies, feel like money on a plane. Blood, sweat, tears, it's a year things change. Trying to treat the goal like an iPhone, make it ring. Blow by you like typhoon. Crossover poetry like haiku. Playmaker, I do the most. I'm in my bag, I wear drive like a coat. Whole league on 10, so I up and regen. And I'm tossing these floaters like I'm throwing bows. Whoa, squad going dumb in the post. Whoa, yeah, this that family code. Whoa, you know it's go time, we're bringing it live to the foes. Oh.
Good job. I was like, what in the world?
Mine too. That rehearsal was bananas.
We went off.
Hey, yo, but you packed for the flight though?
Almost. I got something important real quick.
I bet, cool. Let me catch up with you at the airport. I'll see you in the morning then.
All right, bro. Pull up.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, man.
Peace.
Back to my grown man business. Hello, Seats. Hello, Augie.
Smooth. Yo, Augie boy.
Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. You chose someone like me. I love how you held me down since summer 19. You were always around when I couldn't find me. It's in you I found rest. Oh, you know you the best. I'll be you my holy code. Power me up, hold me close. I just wanna meet you in the middle. You could do a lot with a little. Oh, your love is never failing. No. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. No. Yes, I know you really mean it. Yeah, I know you mean it. Pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Yeah, I know you mean it. Pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Pull up on my life like a toddler. My praise is never late to the party. Yeah, you be my savior for the long run. Nothing I can pay you, so I honor. Your presence cannot take a second. There's no taking guessing. My God, you're a charmer. Fresh wings like it's 23. Take flight, fresh things on 100, please. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Birdie, speak to me, to me. Birdie, speak to me, to me. Birdie, you're my peace, my peace. You are the one that I love. You're with me so I can move on. Oh, little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it.
Augie, finna go crazy on this one. Finna ball out. Let go. Tween, Hesse. We go Euro stepping. Put on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime. Whole team with me. Go time. Whole team illy. I said tween, Hesse. We go Euro stepping. Put on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime. Whole team with me. Go time. Whole team illy. Oh, shot green. Pull up on my team. sending signals when I switch to the lane. Precise with the shooting, like I came from the range. Flying dimes to the homies, feel like money on a plane. Blood, sweat, tears, it's a year, things change. Trying to treat the goal like an iPhone, make it ring. Blow by you like typhoon. Crossover poetry like haiku. Playmaker, I do the most. I'm in my bag, I wear drive like a code. Whole league on 10, so I up and regen. And I'm tossing these floaters like I'm throwing bows. Whoa, squad going dumb in the post. Whoa, yeah, this that family code. Whoa, you know it's go time, we're bringing it live to the foes. Oh.
Player's Choice is brought to you by Smick77.
It is Valentine. Wow, what's going on? Let's do that again. It is Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guys right here, Shaq, JD, Dale. Happy Valentine's Day. But chat, before we get into it, I have a bet to pay. Last week, as we know, Tampa Bay beat the Chiefs. So therefore,
Tampa Bay.
I have to pay up. And this is what I have to pay, chat.
You got the song?
I wish we had music.
Let's see it. Hey. I'm glad that he lost it because he actually kind of hit that.
All right. Hey, I low-key kind of like that, though, because I'm feeling the vibes today. We have a packed show. It's heat. Shout out to you, chat. Happy Valentine's Day. And thank you guys for rocking with us. What up, Shaq?
What is up, Jay? Happy Valentine's Day to my beautiful wife, and also happy Valentine's Day to these wonderful fellows that I have the opportunity to be torching today, because we have a lot of interesting segments. So, Dale, I feel sorry for you, buddy.
Everybody been feeling sorry for me lately. Life is life. Happy Valentine's Day to the Shaquettes. That's what I call them. And let's get it.
Oh, man. Happy Valentine's Day, chat. Happy Valentine's Day to my lady. She is still sleeping, but I'm excited for today. As always, every Sunday, I'm just super excited to be here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get after it.
And I want to say happy Valentine's Day to my boo. She's right here just handing me some tea that's going to burn my Jay-Z's off. So I'm going to put it down right now before that happens. Okay, so we got to start off with some realness. And as you guys know, we just did the Kobe episode. So we want to reflect on him. And there was some reports that recently came out about his death. Could have been prevented. You know, the pilot was in, violation of some federal standards. It would, most likely to cause, disorientation. We already know the story. We don't need to rehash it. Let's just dive right into it. Shaq, what are your thoughts on the reports that just came out?
I think it's what we all expected. I mean, the National Transportation Safety Board been working on this for a year. So, I mean, shouts out to them, I guess. The pilot, Aero Zabayan, I think is how you say his name. I think it was just an unfortunate predicament that he caught himself in, because everybody was supposed to be grounded because it was cloudy, and I think he was just trying to do Kobe, or maybe he was feeling pressure from his, the helicopter company to get one of the most famous NBA players of all time to their destination. And the cause was spatial disorientation. And I did some research on it, and I found out that there's actually 6 different spatial disorientation. And this one is particular to when you're flying into clouds. When you're pulling up, it feels like you're going up, but you're actually going left to right. So I think it's a sad incident. Zion was close with Kobe's family. He took them on multiple flights. And, I think it's just one of those things one of those predicaments where Kobe's superstar ultimately, led to his death, as sad as that sounds. I think that's an actual reality here. And I think it's super unfortunate. But I'm glad that they cleared it up and got it figured out. And I know Mrs. Mambasita will be having some lawsuits here and there for sure.
But JD, do you feel like that the speculations that are coming out are actually true, or they're just like reaching right now?
Well, I don't think that they're reaching, because I think that you can kind of grab onto evidence. I don't think that maybe there's speculation here. I'm not an expert in any of this, and I haven't looked too much into what they've recently came out with, because I think around the time of his death, they were kind of talking about this already, about, being him going into the clouds and not being able to see. So it's obviously a unfortunate mistake that led to the tragic deaths of, several people who were on that helicopter. It was obviously negligent on the helicopter pilot's part. I don't know what the need was to even go up into the clouds, because from what I understand, he had to go up. It wasn't like they were at the same altitude going into clouds, at least from I believe what I've seen. So there's so many questions to be had, right? Like why are they going up higher? Were they trying to get over, some mountains or hills, whatever it is? It's just weird to kind of speculate here as to, there's so many questions, and I don't know that we're ever going to get any of these answers. I think that, like Shaq said, Vanessa Bryant going in, there's going to be some lawsuits at hand, and maybe this helps with the closure for them. It's, again, just sad reality. I'm glad that they're kind of getting some sort of answers, but again, it's still a little bit mystical, and why this all happened.
Yeah, Dell, can you unpack that a little more? I mean, it's so much to dive into, and I know you're gonna help bring it home.
I don't know if I'm gonna bring it home, because I hate this.
Really?
With a passion.
Okay, let's hear your thoughts.
Because it does. It's like, it's been a year. Everybody knew the day was foggy. I don't think Vanessa, I don't think her kids, I don't think anyone that heard this news when it came out, it made them feel better. I didn't see the reason for it to come out now. I didn't see nothing positive out of this. Kobe's gone, and the reality is, which is crazy that may seem, like, he's gone, and then now y'all casting something. The pilot, that was like Kobe's main pilot. He's, Kobe trusted him, because everyone's saying it was foggy. Now it caused that family to feel away. People to probably, look at his family. He still have people that's mourning him, and now they're mourning him with now it's over his head that he's to blame for all of this. Like, I didn't see the reason for it to come out, and for it to come out the way it did, say words like intoxicated, incoherent, saying all that stuff.
I think this shines a light, because now the next pilot that's in this situation, because they said these are traits of pilots. They want the person they're flying with, they want them to feel safe. I can get you to your destination. Okay. Oh, can you do it? Yeah, I can probably do it.
Understandable, but I get all that, and 100% true. But the fact that Kobe and his daughter and all them people died, whatever pilot is doing that now in LA, they're thinking about that before. They're not thinking about they're coherent. They're thinking about that. Like, yo, this is what happened. Any little fault, oh nah, it's done. Kobe,
but they weren't supposed to fly though, regardless. Nobody else was flying.
They weren't at all. No one else. We knew that. That's what I'm saying. We knew that. Like, we knew. And to say if Kobe did Kobe, he probably said, yeah, I could do it. And Kobe agreed with him. If Kobe, and people hate to hear that, if Kobe would say, yeah, nah, let's not do it. Kobe knew he was just going 10 or 15 minutes in the away to the AAU game. He knew everything that was going on. So he also agreed. He's like, yeah, the pilot probably even said, who knows? Yeah, it might be a little, blurry, but I could get us there. And Kobe trusted that, honestly. Anything Kobe would say, nah, we good. It's a wrap. That don't happen. But you can't.
Now, do you guys think this changes everything industry wide? Like, everybody is really standard wise.
Yeah, I mean the safety board said that though. They said that they.
Oh, the safety board. Oh yeah, the safety
they're
board.
They're using a specific case to change certain. There wasn't a black box in the helicopter had gotten taken out, stuff like that. They're using this case to really launch some new specifications to flying, which is a good thing. I hate that it came at the Bryant's family and everybody else who lost their lives expense, but this is how life works, man. It's crazy.
Right, I agree with that. Yeah, of it changing all this stuff, but I don't think Vanessa reading that, her kids, the family, the Altabellis, I don't think any of their family that's still here reading that is like, what is that doing for us? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I didn't see no point in it ever coming out. Like, let it lie. It's gonna be more stuff keep coming out, doing it out, because Kobe's death is forever gonna be a hot topic.
And I think
speaking of
Jay.
Shaq.
Oh, I just think that it further shines light on the fact, like, even when I'm 5 or 10 minutes late for anything, I don't speed. I don't do any of that, just because I know the ramifications that can come with that. And I know that this was kind of a specific case where it was like, yo, you can get me there in time, because what other reason would he have, to fly when it's a no-fly zone right now? So, I mean, life is precious, man. That's all I got to say. Like, I don't think it's ever worth it.
No, but you do know what's worth it is when we hear Magic Johnson, speak on topics, right? So did you guys recently hear his MJ's MVP predictions? Like, what are your thoughts on this? Like, no, Dale, I don't even want you to tap in on this first, because I know you're going to go in, but JD.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, JD, have at it. Did you hear about what Magic Johnson is saying?
So I saw his predictions, and it's like, okay, he's just spouting out what everyone else is spouting out. So I don't really see why this is any different than anyone else saying it. Is it just because it's Magic Johnson, I guess? Like, he's in line with everyone else that's kind of putting these names in the race for the tier ones. His tier twos were Jaylen Brown, Damian Lillard, Anthony Davis, Paul George, Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal. I mean, these are all guys who it's like, yeah, that makes sense. If those guys were not on these teams, they probably wouldn't be doing as well as they are. So, like, it makes sense. I don't really see where he's like, is this supposed to be controversial? I don't know.
But go ahead, Dale. Is he really missing some people?
He's missing the people. He's missing the Reaper. For sure.
Right.
But no, I don't think it's controversial. And I don't think honestly, I don't think he's going to make a lot of people MVP, only because when they look, he's not going to have the games. He had health and safety protocol twice, missed like 7 or 8 games of that. He's not, his stats is not allotted for points, rebounds, assists, what he's doing, because he doesn't have enough game for it to be a top 2 or top 3 scorer. His name is not even up there. So, but honestly, I don't think KD, maybe Bron do a little bit now because he wants to get one at this older age to cement a legacy. But I don't think the KDs, the James Harden, and Greek, they're just not going to give it to Greek for winning 2 in a row, even though if he balls out. But for the most part, only person I really think concerns about this year MVP is LeBron James. Maybe Joker wants it, but as a real player that I know that wants it, that wants his claim, especially after last year, I think Bron wants it more. I don't think KD's looking at the MVP like how Bron is for Bron's legacy.
Of course.
Like,
of course you say that. Of course you say that.
I don't.
Of
and
course.
I want to say, and honestly, Shaq, I want to say you agree with me.
I don't because listen, Magic Johnson's predictions are Magic Johnson's prediction, but where he messed up is on the tier. LeBron James has a tier of its own. It's tier 1A, and then there's tier 1B, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard's probably tier 1C. But LeBron averaging 25, 8, and 8. It'd probably be 25, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds if Anthony Davis could play any type of way he was playing in the bubble. But that's for another day. Embiid missed 25% of the season. Kevin Durant missed almost half of the season. Jokic, I mean, he's doing his thing, but with their 7th in the West and 13 and 11. Like, come on, man. The list goes on and on. But truth be told, LeBron could win MVP every year. He should have about 6 or 8 trophies. But, I mean, we're not going to take away the D-Rose year, the Steph's magical year, KD's year when he put the world on notice, only to realize there's nothing to be afraid of. We won't take those MVP trophies back, but LeBron should theoretically be MVP every single year.
Wow, that was a J award.
That was tight.
Because Shaq is weird. Like, he's just a weird guy. like
I want to hear why.
If Bron, I'm telling you, because the way you downplay KD to Bron, even LeBron James himself, you don't hear him bigging up no other player the way he big up this man, and that should give you all your credit for him to be like, yo, when I look across the room, there's only one player that I see when I have to walk into the gym and play, and it's that guy. And they're playing on Thursday. So either we're going to have a happy next Sunday, or you're going to have happy next Sunday.
Either way, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. The Brooklyn Nets are not going to the finals, but we have a segment for them, so it's no need to get into that nonsense right now.
Yeah, that's it. And Magic, Magic is Magic. Like, I really don't even care about his predictions. Like, be quiet.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Like, he's one of those. Like,
great social media guy,
whatever you say, Magic. Nah,
for his age and the money he has.
Amazing way to quit a team.
Yeah. To cement yourself as a meme is a way to go out. It's a way to go out.
Kind of iconic.
Magic, you gonna be back here? He was like.
That was so unnecessary, but fire though.
yeah, elite for sure.
All right.
Oh, man.
Hey, is it that time again? Is it time for Chad versus Dale?
We can do
what
a
do you want to do?
We can do a smooth little giveaway, man. We can get a raffle in there. Jordan, you can explain the rules to the people.
All right, let's get it. First of all, I want to explain, because I'm seeing a lot of people getting timed out. So let's explain why you're probably getting timed out. One, maybe you're spamming messages. Don't spam. You're going to get timed out. And that'll be unfortunate if you're timed out while we're trying to do the raffle giveaway, because you won't be able to type and you'll be ineligible. Two, you're probably asking about the giveaway while we're trying to do the show. Guys, why don't you guys talk amongst each other on the topics instead of asking about the raffle? Be patient. We are going to get to them. We are at number 1 already, and we're only a few minutes into the show.
Conflicted soul, don't do this right now, please. Don't do this LeBron slander unless you want me to.
I see it.
Get you into this Teams call. We'll give you a fifth spot with the video, and you can come argue it. Let me know when you want to take me up on that.
All right. So the what we need you to do for this, guys, and hey, if you're timed out for this one, I have no sympathy towards you. You're gonna have to wait to the next one. What we're gonna need you to do is put your shoe size in the chat only during the raffle. Do not do it after the raffle or before the next one, because again, you're gonna be spamming, you're gonna get timed out, and your chances of winning the raffle are gonna go down the drain, guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this off slow mode. You guys are going to type your shoe size in the chat. Shaq is going to hit the magic button to select one random viewer who is typing in the chat to win a raffle ticket to have the opportunity to buy. What one are we doing? The Jays first, Shaq?
Yeah, we're going to give away the Jays first. The Jordan 4s. And then
Raffle ticket for the Jordan 4.
Yeah, a raffle ticket. This is not a giveaway. You get a ticket, and with this ticket, you are able to purchase the Jordans. I think the price was €185. I don't know. Slam Dunk can confirm this, but at this point, you can start to type in your shoe size right now. Type it in. Yo, Dale, Conflicted Soul said Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, Luka, all of them have higher PER, so how LeBron is over them for the MVP. So I said, okay. Okay.
Right.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie.
Okay, okay. Yo, chat, did you guys notice that we had a special guest on the show today?
Look into that camera.
This is killer.
Yo, put it up again, JD. Put it up
No, Dell looks like he's going to kill me. I'm done.
Nah, show them my Halloween costume. I don't care about stuff like that. Come on, JD. Yeah, wait. I wish I had some shades.
That's fire.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Keep.
All right, how many people we got?
The fact that you remembered Rick Ross had a red shirt on with shades and chain that's more impressive to me.
You know what's
Quickly.
I mean, I'll admit that I didn't know that. I just Googled Rick Ross, and that was one of the first ones that showed up. I was like, no way, the stars are aligning this well.
Yeah.
Yo, keep going, keep typing. Hold up, let's see.
Also, make sure that you're following the channel if you're not, because I think you have to be following to actually get eligible into the giveaway, right, Shaq?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're gonna find
Well,
out though.
Make sure you follow. How many eligible users we got?
I think it's actually frozen right now. So it says 59, but there's clearly a lot more than that. So I'm trying to wait for it to reset, but if it doesn't, we'll just click it and see what happens.
Just run it.
Let's see. If you are eligible, keep going right now. Keep typing in. I'll give it another minute. Even if you already typed in your shoe size, type it in again just to make sure that you're in here for it. And you don't have to type in your shoe size. You can type in whatever. Okay, now it's registering. Keep going, guys. Keep going. 79. Keep going. Keep going. And if you have been timed out, don't worry. There are 5 more raffle giveaways. Or we had 104.
And then I forgot to also say, but make sure we have Slam Dunk in the Twitch chat. If you open up the chat, users in chat, you'll see that Slam Dunk GR is a VIP. You can click on their name and you send them a message when you have won so that you can claim your prize.
And also, we will probably take it to subscribers only mode after this. So if you cannot type in the chat, do not be afraid. We will open it back up for the raffles. All right, I'm about to click it, guys. We will pick right now. Boom. Who is it? Elias Samaras. You started following today at 30 minutes ago, so congratulations.
Nice.
44.
Nice.
44.
Buzzer beater.
44.
The one thing about Twitch, it rewards the new guys. Jesus Christmas.
Size 44 for the AJ4 Inspired Red. Congratulations.
All right, let's see.
They keep typing in their number. I don't think they've won. Ilias Samaras, I don't know how to say your name, but you won, so you don't have to keep typing your number in.
You doing 2 or you doing 1, bro?
We're just doing 1.
Okay, they keep saying 44 and then 44.5. So you just message Slam Dunk the one that you want. I mean, but we got to make sure that we know because we got to take it off the board.
Kyra called. Thanks for the subscription, my brother. Thank you.
Mods, you know what to do. Just like last week, if you can put that in Discord for us with the shoe size, the username, just so we can keep track in any event that, something gets missed.
Okay,
it won't because Slam Dunk is on top of it, but,
Congratulations. Ilias Samaras. I seen you text something. I don't know what that means. You texted in Greek, but congratulations. Good for you. All right, you ready, Jay?
Yes, sir.
You running another one? Or are we moving on?
No. We are moving along. Jay, I don't know if you see that name. Maybe you can add them. I don't know. Or Slamdunk, you can message them.
Yeah, if they don't message Slamdunk, then Slamdunk can reach out to them. But it will get figured out. It always does. Yo, Southpaw gifted the tier 1 to Slamdunk. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's get it.
Wow.
Oh, I just got notice that Slamdunk will be messaging you. So make sure that you are looking out for a message from Slamdunk if you win. So awesome. We're chilling.
All right, fellas.
Let's get it.
Let's get into some heat, man. Oh man, let's get into some heat. Dale, you ready?
No.
No, Dale, you not ready?
Oh,
You should
honestly,
be ready, bro.
I just started thinking about Beat the Dell like when I asked you guys a little before the show. I have forgot, and I ain't turned my cap on. So, chat, this is a good day for y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
My money is still on Dale like it is every week. He's actually undefeated these past 3 weeks, going a perfect 3-0, and he's about to make it 4-0. Dale, actually, I'm kind of nervous for you, but we'll see.
You are. You should be. I will still be up, and it's a win-win for both of us. Let's get it going.
Okay. Jordan, do you have?
Oh, we're ready.
Okay, I think question 4, Jay, is true or false. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
When you're creating the poll.
Jesus.
All right. You can.
Let's get it.
All right. I'm gonna start the first question, and then Jordan, you can start the poll. Sound good?
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Boom. First question. Here we go.
Jay-Z once rapped, "If Jeezy's paying blank, I'm paying blank." A, LeBron, Michael Jordan. B, LeBron, Kevin Durant. C, LeBron, Dwayne Wade. Or D, LeBron, Derrick Rose.
So far, we only got one person in here.
Yeah, because chat's on Google right now trying to figure it out.
So are we gonna let
crazy that they get, but it's whatever, man.
I'm gonna take it off sub-only mode just in the event that it is for some reason affecting it, and we're going to let it ride, and we're gonna end it. Okay, that was plenty of time, chat. You guys were able to go Google it. Like, come on.
Dale, who you got? Go ahead, chat.
No,
I'm going C.
And the chat also went C, so we're tied at 1. Jordan, let me know when you're ready to fire it off, but don't fire it off until
ready to go.
When we first started Beat the Dell, it was like, oh, they get 5 to 7 seconds because they could Google. Now they get 15, so they can Google.
But we didn't run a prediction, so we have to run a prediction poll for the points.
I get it.
Before we go to the second question, just so these guys can win.
They get to cheat a little bit because they already got one down.
You guys know the vibes.
It's no cheating there. There's no cheating
and
right now. It's 1-1. So
please do not put the answer in the chat. Just put it on the poll. Please do not put the answer in the chat. I don't want you guys to get timed out for something so silly. Yeah. So, Dale, that wasn't that hard.
So, if you are new here, we are running a prediction.
Wrong, I would have laughed like I normally laugh on the first question.
You're going to choose who you think is going to win, Dell or chat. You get to put up player points, and you earn your player points by several things. You put these up. If you win, you get more player points, and then right now, you'll notice there's nothing in the player points store, but that's because we're reworking it. And trust me, you're going to want to collect as many player points as possible. I'm starting this prediction now. Make sure you pick Dell or chat. Chat, also, quit spamming. Quit putting your shoe size right now. We're not running the raffle. You guys, it's already happening. You're getting timed out. I literally warned you about this. I warned you. I'm trying to help you out, and you're hurting yourself.
They don't understand English.
It's about 50-50, Dale.
I
12-9
can't
Dale.
really see that. Yeah.
18-9
E?
Dale. 18-10 Dale. 20-11
Yo,
Dale. A lot of Dale
Greek
votes.
mods. Greek mods, if you haven't, can you already, and maybe you just copy and paste this whenever you need to, is just write in Greek to let people know, one, stop spamming. When the raffle's not going on, stop putting their shoe size, just so they know. I don't want there to be any barriers. I want everyone to have a fair chance.
Dale, let's see.
Oh, is it heavy chat
There's more
here?
money on the chat, though. But more people voted Dale with less money. But somebody, okay, let's get it. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Okay, are we ready for the second question, Jordan? I'll wait for you to give me the
Who did
We
they
are
pick
ready.
to win?
They picked
Ready
you to
for
win,
you?
but there's more money on the chat. So more people betted more money or more points on the chat. But less points on you, but more people voted.
So they're playing it safe, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just go all in with your Kings.
Yeah, I agree. You guys know the vibes. Jordan, let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay, boom. Jay, it's on you.
Which player is not signed to Rock Nation? Kyrie Irving, B. LaMelo Ball, C. LiAngelo Ball, or D.
This is crazy.
Lonzo Ball?
Metal Monday, thank you for the subs. Alper, I see you, baby. Thanks for joining. Metal Monday, that's big time. Thanks for the
Yo,
subs,
shout
brother.
out to Metal Monday. That is my boy. We started Hybrid together. I love you, brother. Thank you so much.
Thanks, bro. Alper, congratulations. You got that sub.
Oh, this is heavily A. We're ending the poll. Chat shows A.
Chat is wrong. I know that for a fact.
So, Dale, I had you in mind for this one. This is one of the more trickier ones that you'll ever see.
Yeah, it is. I know chat is wrong because I know Kyrie's with Rock Nation unless something happened in 24 hours. So I know LaMelo is these two idiots. How long do I get?
We would like an answer right now, actually.
Yeah, we would like an answer.
Jesus
5 seconds.
Christmas.
5,
Jello.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hit that buzzer beater, Dell.
I'm gonna go Lonzo not.
And this is why it's beat the Dale, because he is just a beast out here. Like, LiAngelo is signed to Rock Nation. LaMelo signed to Rock Nation. Kyrie Irving is signed to Rock Nation. Lonzo was, but he's no longer a part of Rock Nation anymore. Wow.
Right. I never saw him with Rock Nation anyway, but I knew the first two. Yeah.
And
Let's
Dale,
go.
I was going to put Kevin Durant for D, but I was like, Dale's going to get that way too easily. So, yeah.
But KD is with Rock Nation.
He's no longer with. He had an agent that he was with. The agent left, and he left with the agent and started KD 35.
Yeah. No, but they still officiate with Rock Nation. Yeah, they still together.
Okay,
I knew that. Yeah.
Listen, I know that KD's your guy, and you guys have secret DMs, so I'm not going to contest that.
Spoke yesterday.
I'm glad I didn't put that.
Shaq, you said question 4 is true or false, right? So this is still A through D?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It should be. I hope so. All right, you
Okay.
ready?
I'm ready
Jordan?
when you are. Yep.
Okay, boom.
Which NBA player did Jay-Z not mention in his song Venus versus Mars? A.
This
Michael
is
Jordan.
tough. Wow.
B. Scottie Pippen. C. Shaquille O'Neal. Not talking about our co-host, but D. Kobe Bryant.
Do, 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 do.
Yo.
Do. Overwhelming answer for the chat. Dale, good luck.
Overwhelming.
You go first. Dale, this is a tricky one, Dale.
It is. Very tricky. I don't know. So I'm gonna go D. Kobe.
Is that your final answer? D.
Yep, I gotta be. I don't recall. I don't remember.
Congratulations to the chat. Scottie Pippen is the right answer. He referenced Michael Jordan in the first verse, Shaq and Kobe in the third verse.
Nice.
So yeah, there was no Scottie Pippen in that song at all. Congrats. I don't even know how the
Nice.
chat Googled it that fast. So that's a very hard one to
He has
Google
no
if you
faith.
guys
He has
did.
We kind of gave him time, though. We kind of gave him some time.
No, we
though.
really didn't. They started breezing through that like super quick. So I mean, I'll give Shaq
Yeah,
credit.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
it
I
was
think-
that
they can get some
heavily
credit.
Googled.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
That's
So
what's
we are
up.
back to
That was
2 to
tough,
2.
though.
We are back 2 to
That's
2.
what's up. That's a good one. That's a good question.
True or false, right, Shaq?
Yeah, true or false?
All right, I'm ready.
Yo, Dabs, I'm sorry, bro. I honestly don't think you guys Googled that one. That one's a very hard one to Google. So congratulations to the chat. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Jeff for not cheating.
You ready?
We're ready.
You ready, Jordan? Okay.
Yes, sir.
boom. Oh, it's not
What's-
a true or
Oh
false.
no! Hold on. No.
Well, why'd you move it though?
I took it off. Jordan has to do. Even though this one is a hard one to Google as
All right.
well.
All right, let's go. Let's
Are
go.
you ready? Boom.
Yes.
So, what's the reason Jay-Z sold his shares of the Brooklyn Nets? Was it A, to become team owner of the New York Knicks? B, had to sell in order to run for president? C, he didn't sell his shares of the Nets? Or D, he sold in order to become a sports agent?
My guy, Metal Monday, you just pulling out the stops, bro. Thank you for the gifted subs once again.
Let's go.
Savage.
So, Dale, we have an overwhelming answer on the chat. They have picked.
I know this though.
So we will put it up to you, Dale. What is your final answer?
D.
And the chat and Dale both got it right. D is the correct answer.
I know that.
Okay, so this is the true or false question. I hope. Jordan, I hope.
All right, well, I'm ready.
Go to a bonus question. All right, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Jordan, you ready?
Yep.
Boom.
So, rapper J. Cole, my guy, is signed to Rock Nation Sports. Is that A, true, or B, false?
Chat will give you a little bit of time.
To Google.
The
We'll
Google.
give you- you can't Google this one, baby. You can't Google this one. I'll tell you that
And this
right
is a
now.
true question too.
It is, but we will see. This is like a Jackbox question, Dale.
All right, we're killing it. This True started running away with it, so I killed it.
He's signed to Rock Nation Music, but is he signed to? Why would he be signed to Rock Nation Sports?
Dale, we need
All
an
right,
answer.
Del. We got
No,
5
but
seconds.
this is what I'm saying. Like, I know he's signed
don't
to
wanna hear
Rock
your
Nation, the
soliloquy.
music- I'm going
Yeah.
false. I'm going false. I don't like sports there, so I'm going false. I'm sorry. I'm going false.
Wow, chat. You guys went true. Dale went false. The point goes to Dale. He is correct.
Oh,
Hey.
man,
Good.
chat.
Hey.
You were so close.
Good job, Dale. On solidifying.
Hey, Shaq,
Yo,
what are
you
you
put-
eating?
You put sports there, bro, and I'm like, this guy's he's on one today.
Dale, I mean, Jay, I'm not eating anything. I'm drinking some soda. I'm just kidding. It was
Yo,
a
so
laugh.
Sound like
It's
something
happy.
you were eating.
Del is 4-1 in Beat the Del.
Yes, Dale
that was
is
it?
4-1. Yes,
Are we doing the bonus question just
we
for?
can still reel off the bonus question. Jay, maybe you can put a poll. I don't know if you can do a poll for points. We'll save that for later. But we will do the bonus question.
Let me do the prediction outcome. Congratulations to everyone who picked Del. Boom, Del, complete. Bang. Look at all those points. Congratulations. All right, let's do a poll. New
Wow,
poll,
that was-
bonus question.
Can you make it so they can put points on it? Wow, they get.
Oh yeah, I
13K.
can actually. Player points per vote. How many points should we make them put up to vote here?
It's
250?
up to you.
250? 1,000? Let's make it interesting, because people will be a little deterred. Maybe they want to vote, maybe not. We'll do 1,500. We're going 1,500.
1,500 is a lot of points,
1,500.
but let's get it
Hey,
done.
hey, let's see who knows their stuff.
Dale, bro, I have faith in you all week long. When I said I'm gonna do a Jay-Z sports and I'm gonna try to favor Dale, but then I started reading some of these things and I was like, "This is tricky. This is tricky."
Oh wait, I'm
All
not.
of them was
Shaq,
tricky.
I'm taking this back. I'm not, because it's allowing additional votes is what it is. So I'm taking it back. They don't get anything for it. They just only lose points technically. I don't want people to lose points.
Okay,
Just to lose points.
your boy George. I'm sorry, bro, that you lost those 130 points. We will be doing a raffle after the Beat the Dale. So that's always nice, correct? One more raffle.
Yeah. Okay. This is an A B C D question.
Yeah. And they'll have as much time as they want since Dale already smothered them. That's why Beat the Dale was created, because this guy is a statistical monster. It's like everything he reads, he remembers. So I feel bad for you guys.
Sponge brain.
That's 4 weeks in a row.
This is light. This is
you got it
already. Yeah, I know.
in Jay-Z's song, The Prelude.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the chat seems to be going against themselves in the poll with B and C. B just took a one. Jordan, you can let this one run. It's 8-8, 10-8 now for C, for Allen I, 13-9. Okay, 21.
Metal Monday said if chat gets this, he's gifting 5 more subs. So
he can
chat,
get ready
bust
for
Google out.
He can get ready for
Shaq, end it, because Shaq.
All right, we're ending it. It's overwhelming here.
And then Shaq, they got it. I think they picked C, right?
Yeah, C is the correct answer. Dale,
Yeah,
never cease to
easily.
amaze me. I'll try to make a harder
This
bonus
was light
question
though. Yeah,
next week.
that one was light. That one was stupid light.
Okay.
They love that song.
Gotcha. All right, Chad. I'm glad that didn't go there.
With them picking C, I know the chat Google, because there's no way.
Yeah, no, that's a Google.
Like, how do you?
That's a Google. That's a good one.
I've been in Greece 2 years, and not one time I heard any Greek person play Jay-Z. The fact that y'all got some of these right just is like, come on. You think Spanoulis and Costas is listening to Hove? Like, come on.
I think Billy is. I'm giving Billy the benefit of the doubt.
One song he know for Jay-Z, and ask him tomorrow. I bet you he'll show me what you got. That's it. That is it.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. He said, bro, you at Dab Soul saying, bro, you went to the wrong places. Metal Monday keeping his word with another 5 subs, man. If you got a sub, be sure to spam the chat right now with the SMIC77 logos if you want. I love that Beat the Dale segment, man.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We can take it to a raffle, Jay.
Let's get it.
We can take it to a raffle. A raffle.
Hey, chat, welcome back. You guys can actually put your shoe size again. Thank you to all that have been behaving. I hate my voice. So that makes one of us.
Metal Mondays, bro. That was big time. Thank you for the subs.
E, I freaking love you, brother. Can't wait to sit down and grab an adult beverage with you soon.
I'll be there.
Will you?
I don't know, maybe. Right now we're at 56 eligible users. I can't. All right. Keep going.
Chat, also, just so you know, 44.5 is off the table. So if you win and you are 44.5, you're going to have to give them a different shoe size, just so you know.
Sad.
You can still put that in the chat, but just so you know, if you win, you're not going to get that size, or at least a raffle ticket to be able to get that size. Did you warm up for the J Awards? I saw that quickly come by, Trigus. And yes, I did. Of course I did.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't a normal warm-up because of the circumstances that we all know about.
I'm going for something historic today. But it starts with the J Awards. That's a very intricate part to what I'm trying to do.
Wait, where's the trophies?
Keep typing. Yeah, they don't pop up here, Dale. I'm sorry. Keep typing. If you haven't typed in your shoe size, type it in right now. Southpaw, thanks for the cheer, my brother. 95 eligible users. Let's keep it going. 110. Last time was 120 eligible users, so around there, we'll do it. We got about 30 more seconds.
Chat, remember when I said it was going to be incredible when someone discovers the emote for the certain bit donation amount?
Yo,
They
so
still
what?
don't know.
Shaq, what did you do on Jackbox while they? What
we
game
had
did y'all play?
we had an amazing time. Harmon, thanks for the gifting. We had an amazing time with Jackbox yesterday.
Was it Fibbage?
Yeah, we played Fibbage. We played Quiplash. We played.
Oh, I don't like that one. I like the first 2 rounds of that one. Then the last round just makes me mad.
We wish. I'm sure you're gonna make it on Sunday. We had Jay and my beautiful wife were also on stream, and then we had 3 people come on Discord, and their voices were there. So it was 6 of us. And then
Who won
some
Fibbage?
games it was 8. Jay might have won Fibbage.
I don't remember.
I know I won one. Jay won
Are
one.
you talking about
B.
JB or JD?
JD.
Me.
JD won. JD's a clever guy, and my wife won one. So that was how that went down. We all won one. We only played 4. Wish we
Chat,
could've
give the
played
chat
longer.
what they want, bro.
Okay, it is time for
Fire
the
it off.
giveaway. 154 eligible users. Can we put it on slow mode, please?
Oh, yep. Good call. I got you. Slow mode. Boom.
Slow mode's on.
Slow motion.
Okay, congratulations to Fanatic, also following since today. That Valentine's Day.
Damn. Metal Monday
Hey.
with 5 more.
Metal Monday, cut it out, bro. Thank you. You my guy. Fanatic.
Yeah.
Fanatic.
Congrats,
the hype train going
Fanatic.
crazy. Fanatic, please message the chat to let us know that you won. Level 3 complete. Wow.
Yep. Let us know
big
that you are here.
Big time.
Let me take slow mode off so that's just in case.
Shaq, what did D-Lo hurt?
There's
Angelo?
Fanatic. Yes,
Yeah.
Fanatic, you won. Slamdunk is going to message you on Twitch, so make sure you're paying attention to your Twitch messages. 44 and 43, 44. 44 is available. So, all right.
We all good?
Y'all ready to get it?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
ready.
All right. Dale, about to go in on your boys. At one point, they were 4 games out of 11th place, 3rd in the East, 4.5 games behind first. A lot of defense, struggles. Like, they don't have an identity, really. They're trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to let you go in on this, brother. Like, what are your thoughts on your boys, and will they end up in the finals this year?
Yeah, they're going to the finals. They're going to the finals. Interesting stat with my boys, right? They only played 7 games together, them 3.
Mhm.
And I want to say they might be 5-2 or 6-1. I want to say out of those. So it's a pretty good sample size.
Mhm.
One thing I've come to figure out, they play down to their competition. The Nets as a whole, playing against team above 500 or contenders. They beat the Clippers. They're like 11 or 12-2. Like when they're playing against the betterment of teams. They had a game last night. They played the Warriors. It was a drubbing for the Dubs. KD didn't play well. James, amazing passer. And Kyrie stole the show in the second half. People don't get this, but the take for Kyrie to come to the meeting is like, yeah, I told James Harden like a week ago, I'm going to be the 2 guard. You control the ball. That's a step forward.
This is ridiculous.
Step forward.
That's
really a step forward.
This is really ridiculous.
And I'm not going to judge them on the regular season because they could go into the regular season with the 6th seed, the 5th seed, the 4th seed, the 7th seed, go into the playoffs. And I still think they're going to get to the finals. And I still believe they're going to get to the finals. I think they're that talented and they have 3 monsters that knows in playoff time, them, you know what I'm saying? You can't second guess. You got to be there. You just got to be there. And DeAndre Jordan saying out some games. Now, that's another thing. It's piece by piece, game by game. Is someone saying out. Slim is 2 weeks of games. Kyrie and his stuff. James haven't been at all yet. Now DeAndre's taking time off. And you know what I'm saying? So when they come together, Shaq knows. And Shaq is very, very afraid. And I'm going to tell you why he's afraid. Because he hasn't seen Anthony Davis yet. He hasn't seen Anthony Davis yet. So until Anthony Davis really wake up, which I feel against the Nets today. Which I feel on the Nets on Thursday, he's going to wake up because it's the Nets on the other side, which I can't wait for that game. Should stream that game. That's what we should go do on Twitch. Mm-hmm. But you might be asleep.
I hear you.
But like I said, I for sure got them going to the finals, man. They're too talented of a bunch. Them three alone, man. They're just too talented of a bunch, and they'll figure it out. I don't want to hear JD on this. Just go to Shaq.
No, we got it. We got to hear JD because he brings.
No, go to Shaq. Go to Shaq.
Oh my God. Dale, I just have a few questions. Like, it's
hold
amazing.
On. Look what I got. Look what I got for you. Look what I got for you before you start talking. Boss baby, I brought the popcorn for this movie you're about to say.
Okay, for the chat, I think we should run a poll in the chat to see if Dale should ask Kevin Durant a few questions, since that's such your buddy and you guys have direct messaging conversations all the time.
What question you want me to ask?
I would never let that go.
Give me one question.
Chad, if you don't know, like I say every week, Dale and Kevin Durant are
give
almost
me one
best
question
friends.
Right now.
I get sent constantly direct messages, screenshots of their conversations. Might as well be, bro, can you send some shoes? Oh, okay, bro, I got you. It's nonsense
This
like
guy's
this.
crazy.
But anyways, it's amazing how one move can wreck your entire season. You trade away Jarrett Allen, which, you know, when he was on your team, your defensive rating was 7th.
Big move. Love him.
Yeah, okay. So with DeAndre Jordan, Jeff Green, and a guy named Reggie Perry. Yes, I don't know if you guys know who Reggie Perry is. I don't either.
He hasn't played in months.
It doesn't matter. Even with all three of those, you guys are ranked dead last, 30th in the NBA. It's just like, why you trade away your soul for instant gratification? So we got DeAndre Jordan getting well paid over his prime, 4 years, $40 million. Listen to me. You can pay me 4 years, $40 million, and I'll go out there and we'll be 10th at least in the league in defensive rating. That's all that I'm saying. DeAndre Jordan gets paid to be best friends with Kyrie and Kevin Durant. That is a problem. You could have went out and got no. And here's the thing. This is what you have to do. Cabaret, or I don't know how to spell his name. Cabaret. How you say his name, Dale? Whatever. Him, Dinwiddie, and DeAndre Jordan. You got to trade him for Andre Drummond. That just has to happen for you guys to be contenders. You need Andre Drummond. But here's the problem, guys. Sean Marks is a Sean Mark. He's the GM of that team, and he does nothing. He does nothing. He sit back and let Kevin Durant and Kyrie control the narrative. Bro, do you know how hard it is for a Hall of Famer to be a coach, which Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving are both trying to do? It's really ridiculous. You got Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, all failed when they were put in positions to conduct the team to send them to the championship. You guys are what, 8-1?
Time out. I have to cut you off there.
Okay. I was waiting for this.
Take Larry off that list.
Why? Don't do
did
this.
Larry did a hell of a job at the coach for the Pacers.
At being mediocre.
And they went to the finals. What are you talking about?
At being mediocre, they didn't win.
They went to the finals. So it's a problem going to the only one team win.
I'll take Larry Bird. I'll take Larry Bird off. But historically, when you put Hall of Famers in the positions to be a coach or to be a president or be a GM, it usually doesn't work out. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving run that team. It will never work. When you're saying, Kyrie, I don't want to come because Steve Nash is the coach. I didn't want him to be the coach. The culture there is messed up, bro, and you know it's messed up.
He said that?
You can't.
He said that. You was next to him.
No, I wasn't next to him. Ask Kevin Durant. That's the question that I want you to ask Kevin Durant in the DMs.
Never.
Did Kyrie ever
the
say
real
that
question
he
is,
want?
what's up with JD? What's up with JD? JD wants to tap in. Come and join us, JD.
No. I love this. No, I am enjoying the show. I do not want to tap in. I want this to go on forever, to be honest.
It doesn't have to go on. Dale knows they're not winning the finals. They might not even go to the finals. Bro, you know this team is not that good.
Let me ask you a question.
You know that.
And Jay, you could write this down because I really want to know his answer.
You know
what happens if Lakers lose to the Clippers? Then what?
If what?
If the Lakers lose to the Clippers,
Bro,
what
next
happens?
topic, man. Next topic.
Oh,
Yo,
so you're not giving the Clippers no chance.
No. We got a two-headed monster over there.
Interesting.
We got a two-headed monster. We got a
So
two-headed
the Clippers
monster
got
over there.
no chance.
We
Okay.
got a two-headed monster.
You got a one-headed monster so far.
You don't think that's clever. You don't think that the Nets are going to the finals. You don't think that the Nets are actually winning the finals. You don't believe anything about what's going on in Brooklyn. You wish that they would have traded for somebody other than James Harden. Yes, he's leading.
That's a lie.
He's having a career high
That's a lie.
in assists, but
That's a lie.
all right, man. You seen
That's
DeAndre Jordan and James Harden. They weren't getting along defensively last game, and it was DeAndre Jordan's fault.
No, that was the game before the last, because the next game DeAndre had a double-double in the first half.
Okay,
So people don't argue.
Oh my God!
People
What,
don't
against
argue.
the Pacers? The double-double against the Pacers? Congratulations.
People don't argue.
People do argue, Dale. We're arguing
Okay,
now.
then you know, stop. No, exactly. So you know it happens on the court, bro. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. Let's just wait. I just can't wait, because the Clippers and the Lakers are going to 7 games, and then that game 7, you're not going to say nothing. You're going to be like all day while the Brooklyn are coasting in the East, jab stepping, Greek freak, going crazy on the Celtics, and then they're going to play the Clippers, and then KD's going to beat Kawhi because Kawhi took his championship when he was in Toronto.
I don't agree. They'll
That
miss the
narrative will
mark here.
play out.
But okay.
Okay.
We'll
All right.
see. You still don't want to make a bet. I don't know why.
Look at all the angry Shaq emotes in the chat.
Yo, JB, you always ask the question. I have a question for you right now.
Yes, sir.
Who do you think is getting out of the East and the West?
Oh, man. That's tough. But out of the West, right now, top 2 is Clips and Lakers, of course.
Okay.
But if you have the best bet on history, I'm going with LeBron. I'm going with the King.
Okay.
And
No problem
when I
there.
bet against the GOATs, I lose, right? Y'all see me do the Carlton.
Right.
In the East, I want to say the Nets, because you can't go against KD is proven. Kyrie is proven. Like James, not so much in the playoffs because he didn't have the supporting cast, but you got to go with them because Philly is too inexperienced. Embiid might go down.
That's the only player. That's the only team I'm in the
Jordan,
East.
can
I'm
we
like,
get a
that's
poll?
a very good team over there.
Nets
I don't
versus
think the
Lakers.
Sixers even stand a chance because, I mean, here's the thing. Talent-wise, they do, but it seems like playoff time comes around and, like
Who you talking
Jay
about?
said, the inexperienced, the Sixers.
Mm.
Because, like, I was watching them the other day. I'm like, man, how does this team not make the
Compete. Right, not
the finals
compete, right.
this year? Like, they're so nasty, and Embiid is so ridiculous. I was just like sitting back and watching him play. It's like, it's so beautiful. This dude is over 7 feet tall, can do it all. Like, how do you stop this guy? But it's sad to think or to realize,
That's
like,
nice you say that, JB,
these guys
about-
aren't going to make the finals. I think it's Nets. Nets are the number one option for me. I think the Celtics are up there, and then I think it's the Bucks. I think those are really the only real options to make the finals in the East.
That's nice.
No,
You
I'ma
said
say-
a 7 feet player that could do everything. Because I don't like. It's another 7 feet player that really could do everything, and you don't get that hype about. But it's okay.
Who,
I mean,
Kevin
I get
Durant?
hype about Kevin Durant too, but
He's
Joel
6'11".
Embiid is a true post. Kevin Durant is not a post player. So it doesn't surprise me that
Let
Kevin
Dale
Durant
tell
does
it.
this.
He
Like,
has some posting in his arsenal, so that qualifies him. Turn around,
He
fade away
posts
from
up
the
a lot.
block. Yeah, see, told you.
And what do Embiid do? Body, fade away. It
Injury
don't matter
prone.
if you go
True.
close and fade away.
Injury prone.
but he can handle the ball too for his position.
I guess that's what you.
I don't know.
want to say.
I'm kind of like sus on the Celtics because they don't have a big man. They don't have a.
Bro, I
rim
like the
protectors.
Celtics. I love the Celtics.
It's some teams.
I
will
like the
always
two-
like
two and
the way they
three.
play. Celtics, and I like Doc Rivers in Philly. I like him a lot there.
Warriors
so
aren't
it's
making
gonna
the
be a very
playoffs.
good playoffs. That's a lie.
Nah.
Warriors aren't
Warriors
making
are.
the playoffs.
That's a lie.
Yes, they are. Bet something.
Wait,
I'm waiting for
something.
Dale to bet. I'm waiting for Dale
You
to bet
crossed it
against the Nets. But Dale, I have a quick question for you. Since LeBron is such a narrative guy, and we haven't talked about him all show long, so I just have a quick question for you. Do you think when he's reeling back the plays in a synchronized order at the end of the games, do you think Rich Paul is sending him texts telling him exactly what to say?
No.
Okay.
I think he already knows. He's quick on his feet. Ask me any questions right now, and I'll answer it like LeBron James. Go ahead, just real quick, just for kicks and giggles. This is how much I like watching. Ask me a question about a game. Well, go ahead, and I'll tell you how he'll
can
answer
I ask
it.
you anything?
Just ask me something. Ask me anything, and I'm gonna LeBron James it.
Okay. Who are the top 5 players of all time?
That's pretty
LeBron
tough.
James.
No, that's pretty tough. This is LeBron answer. That's pretty tough because you see, you got to go through generation. I got to go through what I grew up on watching. You know, I'm a student of the game, so it's guys from the '60s, guys from the '70s, it's guys from the '80s. You know, you got to go Mike. I wear number 23. I'm gonna go Mike, maybe Russell.
I wear number 23. He said.
I'm gonna go Kobe, man. Damn. That's really tough. And he might end it at that.
I'm over you guys.
He just goes 2.
By yourself. By yourself.
Wow.
Tell LeBron James interview.
I like that, Dale.
Sheesh. That's fire. Fire.
Metal
Hey,
Monday,
but let's get
shout out for
into
the
it.
subs, brother. Thank you, bro. Thank
Hey,
you.
so let's start with JD. Is Kevin Garnett saying players from 20 years ago couldn't play in today's league? Are you buying or selling that, JD?
No, I'm selling it because here's the thing. When you're in the moment, when you're actually playing in the moment, you adapt. It's not like they would come into this game and they would just be playing like they play in the 90s. The rules change. They're athletes,
Exactly.
right? Kevin Garnett's a little bit out of his mind. He's just thinking like, okay, they're going to come from the way that they play and approach the game in the 90s in trying to implement that today. Of course, if you try and implement that type of game style in today's game, it's not going to work. But they're athletes first. They would adapt. Of course, they could compete in today's NBA.
Dale, how do you feel about that?
I don't agree with it just off the strength of KG. You played in the 90s and you did well. And then you adapted your game up until you retired. Like you're a testament to what you're saying can't happen. Says Kobe Bryant. You guys was all-stars from 97 to 2015, 16. Like you guys adapted to the game. So did Michael from the 80s. So did LeBron LeBron came in the league 2003 with Melo. The game was totally different than it is now. He's adapted. So what it is like people look at the stats and the scores and all that stuff. And I have this argument all the time where people say stuff like people like Allen Houston, people like John Stark, they wouldn't do well in today's game. But I'm like, KCP is a starting shooting guard. I would take Allen Houston and John Stark over Caldwell Pope any day of the week. So the game is just so big now. Everybody can see the dunks and see the Zach LaVine's averaging 28. But
Zach LaVine's an amazing player, though.
He's a
He
very,
would have
very
averaged
good
28
player.
in any era. Now and 100.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I
Zach
don't know
LaVine
about
is
that
next, bro. He is next. He's what Andrew Wiggins
No.
thought he was.
Ooh, that's a
Why you
good
keep
point.
saying these things?
Because Andrew Wiggins thought he was Zach LaVine. He's not Zach LaVine.
He can't dribble but this is another thing. We need an Andrew Wiggins topic because people really like.
You want to take him to
like
players' court? You want to take him to players' court next week? I'll take you up on it.
No, I would lose him because I don't know as much as Melo because it's about to get crazy with Melo. But answer the question. I'm selling this. I'm not buying this KG thing, by the way, at all.
This is a huge buy. Players from 20 years ago have no business in today's league. I don't know if they ate and had the nutrition and maybe the.
Hold on, time out. You see, this is what I'm sorry to cut you off. What players? Tim Duncan was 20 years ago. He can't play today.
I feel like
Kobe
the role
Bryant
player.
was 20 years.
Tim
He can't
Duncan
play
would
today.
not. Tim Duncan would be able, but he wouldn't be as effective as he is now because you're not telling me Tim Duncan is better than Jokic.
Are you serious?
No, you're telling me that Tim Duncan is a more skillful player than Jokic? Is that what you're saying right now?
You just said you would take Joker over Tim Duncan. That's what you're saying.
100 times in this era. That's what basketball is right now. It's a lot of players that I would take over old players. Just like I would take Kawhi Leonard over Tracy McGrady.
What is? You're drunk. What?
Wow. Yeah.
I would
sipping
do
on,
that.
bro. That's crazy.
Is that?
I would too.
What do you guys think that this league is now?
Injuries aside.
It's the same reason why I'm going to torch you in Players Court, because Carmelo Anthony cannot play in this right now. He can't play in this league. He couldn't play in that league. He couldn't play in that league.
The same Carmelo just had 18 in the fourth quarter to close out the game. Let's not do that. Let's get back to your wicked statement just now.
Bro, anybody
What
can
is
do
Joker
that.
doing? What is Joker doing that Tim Duncan didn't do?
I'm not saying one is better than the other, but I'm choosing preference. I'm telling you, it's not that far away. What Tim Duncan did for his team, Jokic cannot do.
In today's game, what preference is
Hold
today's
on.
game that Joker is doing that Timmy wouldn't?
What Tim Duncan did for the Spurs, Jokic cannot do for Denver. But you're talking about night in and night out. It's a lot of players that I would take in modern NBA right now than I would have took. The only questionable one for me is LeBron and MJ. But it's a lot of players, modern day players like a Paul George, that I would take over. Let's say, we're not going to take it to Penny Hardaway, but it's players like that where I'm telling you, because you guys have the nostalgia
and all
of
these
the
players
past.
are not injured, or these are not injured, like Penny in his prime.
They're healthy.
So who would you take? Who would you take in this NBA over Grant Hill, prime Grant Hill?
Kawhi Leonard. I'll take Kawhi Leonard over a lot of guys. Because you gotta understand that the defensive level is not what it was 20 years ago.
The defensive level is easier now.
Yeah, bro, but athletically, it's not. It's not Grant Hill. So all that little slow stuff, jabs, all of that, that's not working, bro. Spin moves, baseline, up and unders.
When did Kawhi moves become quick and decisive? When was Kawhi fast?
What do you mean? They're dominant. They're dominant. I just don't think Kawhi's locking up Grant Hill before Grant Hill's locking up Kawhi. And that's just
Kawhi's locking up
Jokic is a better NBA player skill-wise than Tim Duncan. You're not going to convince me otherwise.
Tell me what's
Hold on.
Maybe just passing. What else?
Scoring.
We got to keep it pushing, fellas.
I can see you in Players
Got to
Court.
keep it pushing. Yeah, y'all gonna have y'all day. Hey, let's move to the next one.
Wow.
Hey, so
it's a lot of those too,
AI?
by the way.
I wish your parents named you after someone in this era.
Hey, should AI? Hey,
go ahead,
JD. Should AI officiate sports? Are you buying it or selling it?
To an extent. Here's what I hate. I don't want to take the human element out of. So let's take basketball, for example. I want refs to make foul calls because a foul is what a ref calls. There is no technicalities behind it. It's very subjective. So I definitely don't want to turn that into, robots calling fouls. But as far as like stepping on lines and stuff, I might be okay with that. Somebody stepping out of bounds or stepping their foot's on the 3-point line when they're shooting. Things like that I might be okay with. But, them completely taking over sports, it takes out the human element and it takes out, crazy moments. But I can understand the wanting to make sure that there's no doubts at all. But at the same time, it's kind of what makes it exciting and controversial to an extent. So, I think I'm selling the overall idea of AI taking over sports.
Shaq, are you buying or selling?
Robots should be refereeing everything in life. Robots should be the referees in football, in basketball. I don't have time for the emotions of human beings. Human beings are the most emotional creatures on the planet. And I don't know if that study is correct, but to me it is. You cannot say anything to a referee without them getting offended. I would much rather argue with the robot that I know is 100% correct than sit here and the officials and the referees be like, oh, my bad. And you can't, bro, it's ridiculous how soft refs have become in today's game.
It's ridiculous. Same way?
It's ridiculous.
I'm selling this. And one thing about I'm so selling this. I'm not a fan of this at all. Like this is the dumbest stuff. And at first, when you said AI, I'm like, now Allen Iverson want to be a ref. That's fire. But and then I heard JD's answer. But I was like, wow. But no, this is stupid. I understand Shaq saying you're thinking about artificial intelligence as a calculator, basically, when you say they're hardly wrong. But this is not calculations. How can they calculate a foul based on what?
Bro,
that
if
math,
they can tell me, no, I trust them more if you feed them in the algorithm than a human, because there's some obvious fouls, but there's some that you should let go.
But algorithm changes though.
They do. You make the AI smarter over time. You do. It's just like the same thing that's happening on your phone every day. You get more data, you have a better outcome.
So, Shaq, there's no way you're telling me that a robot could tell the difference between me tapping your fingertips on a layup and me coming across your entire body and putting you on the ground.
So
they're going to call
I'm telling you, they have a better.
No, they have no subjection.
I'm telling you, there's a better chance than the emotions of a ref, of a human being calculating that. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
How,
are you guys
though?
Insane? So you trust
Are you
technology,
insane?
Jordan? You trust technology for every single thing else in your life, but you're telling me they can't they can't officiate a game?
I don't trust technology in everything in my life. I'm very skeptical on technology.
But you still use it 85% of the time.
Of course.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah, we're kind of forced.
Exactly.
But we don't gotta use them in the sports world.
We don't have to, but I'm saying we should.
That's your question. You know, since you moved to Europe, you've been wanting to taking jobs from American people away. I've noticed that. And it's all right, y'all fun.
My life is iRobot.
Your life is for sure. Yo, wow. Every time you want to take jobs, go ahead.
It's the Elon Musk effect.
It is, but even Elon Musk wouldn't tell you they should ref games.
I think I'm telling you, we haven't visited since the first month of this episode, but in 25 years there will be an NFL with all robots and humans controlling them in the crowd, guaranteed. Esports in real life.
How does that work?
What do you mean? It's gonna be like esports with, like, you know how they build the robots and they're all 12 or 11 people on defense and offense and they play each other. It's just like Xbox. It's gonna be like that in real life.
Okay, so the players that's getting drafted this year, in 15 years, there's no more Tom Brady ever happened.
Just like 15 years ago, you never thought you would be competing with a robot to get hired at McDonald's. It's evolution.
But you're comparing a machine robot to making orders, right? That's what you're comparing to somebody walking around whistling. I'm sorry, Shaq. I'm sorry.
Shaq,
that will never happen.
When you're streaming 2K, I hope you never once complain about a foul either called or not called.
I don't. I trust computer.
He is lying.
That's
why he don't play 2K.
Wow.
That's why he doesn't play 2K.
This is
and
clever.
you should hear him when we play prominence poker. We have something where we call. Now we call everything. Like, now they're prominence in it.
Yeah, that's
because
different,
how
though.
it goes.
That's different.
Why?
That's different.
Why?
That's different.
Oh, okay.
But Dale, so are you buying or selling? The Warriors won't extend Steph Curry's minutes to chase wins.
No, I'm not. I'm buying that they won't. I believe one thing about Steve Kerr, when he talks to the media, I honestly do listen. And when it comes to Steph, unless it's like a crazy game, Steph average on what minutes he is going to be, if it go up one maybe, but he's not going to be like 43. That won't happen. That won't happen at all. It's staying to 36. I don't even know how much he averaged, to be honest, but it's staying the range it is in now, 100%. And that boy's a killer.
For sure. JD, how do you feel? You buying or selling?
Yeah, no, I'm buying that. There's no reason to extend his minutes. I mean, one, you got to keep the longevity, right? Keep on top of his health. Make sure he can play going into the postseason because they are looking to make the playoffs.
Right.
But not just this year, like, moving forward, they don't want to sacrifice his body in, these upcoming years either. So, there's no reason to extend his minutes. The only reason you would do it is, making a playoff push at the end of the season. But for now, it's, keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
I agree with the guys.
All right. So Mavericks become first pro sports team to stop playing national
Anthem. Are you guys buying or selling that? Let's start with you, Shaq.
I'm buying it. I think Mark Cuban rarely misses with things like this. I know he was on the other side, but the fact that he's come around, I think it speaks a lot. I mean, the thing is, bro, America has a national pastime, but it's ugly. So it's time to start addressing it aggressively.
Exactly.
And that's what has to happen here. You know, you have a lot of people saying that it should still be played, but you gotta look at why. If I murdered somebody 10 years ago, I still murdered them. That doesn't change 10 years from now, 100 years from now, 500 is murder. So there's so much ugliness that goes with that anthem we got to get that up out of there along with the Pledge of Allegiance. It's time for something new.
JD, are you buying or selling?
Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong here? Because they initially came out and said they weren't going to do the national anthem, but then the NBA came back and said all teams they're making them do it. Okay, so what I'm buying is that I like that Mark Cuban came out and was like, you know what, the players. Here's what the players are saying. Here's what the players think. I am for the players. He rocks with them. He listens to them. So I like that. If we're not listening to a group of people, then who are we? I have a lot of respect for Mark Cuban. A lot of, some of it's a little biased because I am a Dallas Mavericks fan, but I think that he is one of the greatest owners in sports, in all of sports. So yeah, I think I'm buying that.
Yeah, I'm buying that he wanted to, but the NBA coming and shutting that down. Like Adam Silver hasn't been missing, honestly, like the way he handled Black Lives Matter in the summertime, the way even the NBA is working this year with just taking all precautionary. But lately he's missed twice, I believe, him and the players. I said it last week. The All-Star game, and now they want to do a dunk contest halftime. Big joke. And this, because when I was watching Undisputed, and Shannon Sharp said something very, very revealing. I didn't know when the national anthem was first brought to sports all around the world. Blacks couldn't play, and they said at the time this was the song for America. So, if this was the song, the America song at that time, and it's in a sport event, black can't play. Why would y'all think it's okay to be playing that same song right now? That makes no sense to me. Like that. So when Mark Cuban, I was like, yo, that's dope. And then when the NBA came out, I was hoping, I was kind of reaching for Mark Cuban to go along that line. Like it doesn't make sense and for that to still be the song, because that song was invented and the world was still divided, but it was wicked. It was blacks and whites just can't. So I don't see how they still want that to be America's song when the way it was invented.
I think we need a new national anthem, probably with Snoop Dogg, Adele, and Taylor Swift.
I wouldn't listen to that after the first listen, but I guess. I don't want to hear Snoop on the national anthem. I'm sorry, I don't. I'll take Adele can't be on it. Adele can't be on it because she's from the UK, so that's yeah.
Yeah,
it's you know what I'm saying. So you could rest in peace if Whitney was around. Whitney could have tackled that.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? But nah.
Yeah.
Big facts. Hey, but are you guys buying or selling that LeBron will play until he's in his 40s? Dale, let's start with you.
I'm buying it. I'm going to answer like LeBron James. I feel good right now. My body's good. I'll play it. But I'm buying it.
I'm also buying. I agree. That's happening.
Yeah. No, there's no argument. I'm buying that too.
All right, so
what time is it for? We can get into one more raffle before halftime. You guys know what time it is. Put your sizes in the chat. This will be the third raffle.
Shoe sizes.
And we'll have 3 more after this.
Let's see. OD.
All right, E, you have a good one, brother.
Say.
Thank you for all the gifted subs, my dude. Oh man, and he's on the way out the door with 5 more. Good Lord.
Yo, thanks, brother. Thank you. We'll give it a couple minutes. Thanks, Metal Monday, bro. This is big time. We appreciate it a lot.
Big facts.
Okay, so what's off the table? We got 44 and a half is off, and I think 44 or 43 and a half, depending on what the last winner decided on.
Yes, sir.
So just keep that in mind.
Track, but that sounds about right.
Slam Dunk's on top of it. They're on top of
They're
it.
killing it. So this is a AJ4 fired red. This will be the third pass for that. The AJ1 mochas are coming up soon. That giveaway. After this, we will have a brief halftime just to give you guys a heads up, and then we will be back. So do not go anywhere. There are 3 more raffles after this one. We're at 117 eligible users. Keep typing in the chat. Metal Monday, bro. Thanks for the 33 subs, bro.
Fire, bro.
We
Unbelievable.
Appreciate that. We appreciate
Unbelievable.
That, man.
What the hell? Oh, baby.
Okie dokie. We are getting there. We are getting there. All right, we ready? We're at 163. We ready, guys? We ready?
Shaq, are you going to buy a pair of these, Jays?
No. Maybe so. I don't know.
That would look
am
good
a fan
in
of the
those.
4s.
You should have said yes, but that's right. Neither here or there.
I like the mochas.
Keep the supplies happy. It's all about that.
I got a winner raffle. You're right. My bad. I will be purchasing a pair. All right, I think we're ready. Jay, let me know. Slow it down.
Slow it down. I just
slow it down. Slow it down.
Let's do it.
Okay, boom. Oh.
Oh, wow.
No way. Run
Wow.
it back, bro. Run it back. Oh, my God.
Wow.
you can't. You gotta.
Yeah,
Just
congratulations.
Hilarious.
Congratulations.
Oh, bro, we're going to. Trigus is already calling us out.
So
wow.
Shaq, so you see, that's how God works. You are getting one.
That is amazing. I guess I am getting a pair. Congratulations to my wife. That is wow. Thank you, robots who did that. You know, I am one with the robots, so you know they pay me back for that. And my wife was like, "Am I eligible to get it?" And I was like, "Yeah, you are." And she wins it. That's crazy. There's no way for me to rig this. But she does actually really want a pair, and she is gonna pay for them. So
That is hilarious. Bro, we are going to get called out for the rest of this show.
Nah, I don't think so. They know we don't do that.
Wow.
What are the odds? There are literally 235 people in here, and B gets chosen. That is hilarious.
That is strange. We can run it again. We can run it again, guys. We can run it one more time.
So how
wait, but she's getting them though, right?
She'll still get them. I'll make sure that she gets her pairs, but this is for the fans. So let's run it one more time. That is crazy.
That is comedy.
All
right, guys.
She's laughing out.
Wait, hold on. Let me put it in my.
Do you understand what came over my body when I seen her name? I said, that's impossible. All right, guys, we are running it one more time. Slam Dunk, I hope you have enough pair. And I don't know if you have her size. That's why. Yeah, I don't know if you have her size. That's why. We're going to see. We'll handle that off camera. But here it goes right now. Boom. Emalt Salt 76, who also joined today. Congratulations.
Wow. That's crazy.
You joined a little bit before the show started. So congratulations to you, bro. Emal South 76.
You come through.
Oh my God, that is comedy.
To Be Real Ski and Emal Salt 76. There are three more giveaways. So stick around to after halftime. Jay, I'll let you handle this, of course.
Y'all know what time it is. Man, the chat has been going crazy this whole week. I've been called all type of names in the gripe chat, I'm sure. But stay tuned, get your popcorn, get your drinks, and get ready for the J Awards coming up and the chat question of the day. All right, we'll see you soon. Peace.
Hey.
Audi, finna go crazy on this one. Finna ball out. Let go. Tween, Hesse. We go Euro stepping. Put on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime. Whole team with me. Go time. Whole team illy. I said tween, Hesse. We go Euro stepping. Put on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime. Whole team with me. Go time. Whole team illy. Yo, shot green. Pull up on my team. Yeah, I'm sending signals when I switch to the lane. Precise with the shooting, like I came from the range. Flying dimes to the homies, feel like money on a plane. Blood, sweat, tears, it's a year, things change. Trying to treat the goal like an iPhone, make it ring. Blow by you like typhoon. Crossover poetry like haiku. Playmaker, I do the most. I'm in my bag, I wear drive like a code. Whole league on 10, so I up and regen. And I'm tossing these floaters like I'm throwing bows. Whoa, squad going dumb in the post. Whoa, yeah, this that family code. Whoa, you know it's go time, we're bringing it live to the foes. Oh.
I was like, what in the world?
Mine too. That rehearsal was bananas.
We went off.
Hey, yo, but you packed for the flight though?
Almost. I got something important real quick.
I bet, cool. Let me catch up with you at the airport. I'll see you in the morning then.
All right, bro. Pull up.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, man.
Peace.
Back to my grown man business. Hello, Seats. Hello, Augie.
Smooth. Yo, Augie boy. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. You chose someone like me. I love how you held me down since summer 19. You were always around when I couldn't find me. And see you, I found rest. Oh, you know you the best. Oh, but you my holy God. Power me up, hold me close. I just wanna meet you in the middle. You could do a lot with a little. Oh, your love is never failing. No. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. No. Yes, I know you really mean it. Yeah, I know you really mean it. Pain, I'll always let you know. I know that you mean it. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Yeah, I know you really mean it. Pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Pull up on my life like a toddler. My praise is never late to the party. Yeah, you be my savior for the long run. Nothing I can pay you, so I honor. Your presence cannot take a second. There's no taking guessing. My God, you're a charmer. Fresh rings like it's 23. Take flight, fresh things on 100, please. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Birdie, speak to me, Birdie, speak to me, Birdie, you're my peace, You are the one that I love. You're with me so I can move on. Oh, little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it. Little birdie told me you won't let me go. Yes, I know you really mean it. Faithful through the pain, I'll always let you know that I know that you mean it.
Audi, finna go crazy on this one. Finna ball out. Let go. Tween, Hesse. We go Euro stepping. Put on on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime, whole team with me. Go time, whole team illy. I said tween, hassy. We go Euro stepping. Put on for the city. Unlimited jellies. Pro time, showtime, whole team with me. Go time, whole team illy. Shot green, pull up on my team. Yeah, I'm sending signals when I switch to the lane. Precise with the shooting, like I came from the range. Flying dimes to the homies, feel like money on a plane. Blood, sweat, tears, it's a year things change. Trying to treat the gold like an iPhone, make it ring. Blow by you like typhoon. Crossover poetry like haiku. Playmaker, I do the most. I'm in my bag, I wear drive like a code. Whole league on 10, so I up and regen. And I'm tossing these floaters like I'm throwing bows. Whoa, squad going dumb in the post. Whoa, yeah, this that family code. Whoa, you know it's go time, we're bringing it live to the foes. Oh.
Player's Choice is brought to you by Smic77.
Dogecoin, from meme to money printer. What's the deal? All right, chat. First, before I even start on this path, I must issue this disclaimer because you really never know. Do not take anything that I say in this segment as financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, nor do I know what the hell I'm actually talking about. Okay? All right. Now that we got that out of the way, let's begin. Unless you've been living under a rock for the past few weeks, or maybe you're a productive member of society, unlike myself, and don't have time for meme stonks and cryptocurrencies, then you've likely heard of Dogecoin. If you didn't hear about the open source cryptocurrency from its initial creation in 2013, which was created by Jackson Palmer and Billy Marcus as a joke, then you've likely seen several notable, influential people tweeting about it recently, boosting its popularity along with its value, which is great for me. From Elon Musk to Mark Cuban and even Snoop Dogg, or as I like to call him now, Snoop Doge, Snoop Doji Doge, or the Doge Father. It's low-hanging fruit. I had to do it. Now, if you're like me, you might not have a clue what Dogecoin really is or what the purpose it really serves. And if you're also like me, you might not care because all I needed to know is that I could profit off of it. Again, not a financial advisor. The only things you really need to know for now is that it is a form of cryptocurrency. It's considered an altcoin. You can buy it, you can sell it, you can use it to make purchases on sites that accept it as a form of payment. And the logo is a Shiba Inu. Very cute dog. Shout out to my favorite Doge, Emmy. But the looming question that has everyone wondering is, does this altcoin serve a real purpose? Can it be sustainable, long-term form of cryptocurrency? Or is it simply just a meme that's getting its 15 minutes of fame, then back in the closet, we're going to stuff it? Well, I'm here to tell you that I have absolutely no idea. All I know is that I got in at 1 cent and I'm enjoying the wild ride, chat. Again, not a financial advisor. Snoop Doge out.
Yo, what's the deal is slowly becoming my favorite segment, week by week.
Fire.
Amazing.
Fire. But now it's time for a chat question of the day. So chat, be sure to type in the chat
What are you guys wanting to talk about right now? We're talking about how full Dale's beard is, how it's shiny. We're talking about JD's what's the deal. We're talking about Shaq's shirt. Like what's good. We're talking about my Carlton dance because I lost going against the GOAT.
I do have beard envy from Dell, Jay.
Why?
Me as well.
Because you have a great beard. It's a nice full beard. I'm just a beard guy. I appreciate great beards.
I want a James Harden beard.
Are you going to grow it out?
Am I going to what?
Are you going to grow it out to be even thicker?
No, I always trim it up.
Oh, okay.
Because it's my beard has like, it just grows and stops.
Do you use like any kind of beard oils or anything?
Never chemical.
You should holler at my boy, Black Men's Beard with Evan Alexander.
Hey,
he has a men's grooming.
Hey,
men's grooming. You know what I'm saying?
Is this guy paying us, Jay?
No, we're gonna chop it up with him soon, though. Like, you should holler at him, though, bro. He gonna get you right.
Lillard top 10 shooter ever? That's a good question. I actually like that one. Lillard's an amazing shooter. Who doesn't get enough credit?
I don't.
We would have to go down the list.
Also, another one of those. I'll take Lillard over Reggie Miller. Not shooting wise, player wise.
It depends on the roster.
Lillard is a better player than Reggie Miller.
But it depends on the roster.
No, any roster.
You're taking Lillard over Miller on any roster. I'm not.
I'm taking David Lillard over Reggie Miller on any roster.
I don't think I am.
Give me the roster.
I don't know. I
State.
didn't really anticipate this.
With Clay and Steph.
I'm taking Dame Lillard.
I don't know. Reggie Miller in that situation, spot up is lethal.
But Lillard as a scorer is nasty on that team too because he opens the floor even more.
Let's be serious now. Like just.
Yo, Davey ASAP. Hold on.
I'm taking Reggie Miller on the Lakers over Damian Lillard today.
Hold on. My brother is in the chat and he said that's disrespectful. But this is the thing, David. Will you take Jokic over Tim Duncan?
Dave's biased because y'all had the 31 jersey with the stripe.
1,000. Dave has a crucial picture with Reggie Miller, actually. Him and my sister.
Yep, I remember that.
All right. I guess we answered
that.
Lillard.
Who did Dave say?
I'm waiting for his answer. He may be, but he's a nostalgia guy. But I don't know.
He may be torn.
But he said sheesh because it's like Tim Duncan.
You know
what
who
he did for the Spurs? Amazing.
No, he's saying sheesh like that's not even a question.
You know who else are nostalgic guys? MJ over LeBron guys.
And Davey chose Joker. Because Jokic is a better player. Has more skill than Timmy. And also, who did I say? You're taking Kawhi Leonard over T-Mac. You're taking Paul George over. Man, that Penny Hardaway one is a reach. It's a reach. It's a disrespectful reach. But Kawhi Leonard over T-Mac though. Southpaw, thanks for the gift, bro. Davey. We got a raffle. Correct the Mundo. We have 3 more raffles, including this one. So after this one, we have 2 more. Right now, type in the chat, please, to become eligible for the raffle. Type in your shoe size.
He got game. How do you get the crown? If you sub to the channel, you get the crown next to your name. Or if someone is so generous to gift you a sub, then you would get the crown next to your name.
Can we put it in slow mode, please?
Wait for them to get their shoe sizes off, and then we'll... Unless you're already ready to click that button.
No. Okay. Oh, my bad. Correcto mundo. It says... Please type in your shoe size. The more times that you type, the better chances you have.
I think Nightbot is just slow at keeping up, bro. I think that there's way more submissions than it tells you. I think it doesn't update in real time.
It's been correct. It's been around 200 every time. The problem is sometimes it only says just 34 and it stays on there for a couple minutes. So I'm like, I don't want to take that risk.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I just think that it's like slow at catching up. I think they're all eligible. It's just
Well, we can
doesn't
try it out.
update fast enough. I don't know, but I don't know.
We can for sure try it out.
All right, Shaq, what do you think?
We have to wait because right now it says 2 eligible users.
Yeah, which is completely wrong.
And it says Mercurius and Strow. I probably shouldn't have said their names. They might think they won.
No, yeah. Don't say
You guys didn't win.
names.
Keep typing your shoe sizes. Keep typing in your shoe sizes. Give Nightbot a chance to register everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm. 33 gifted subs from Metal Monday. Insanity. There's been a lot of gifted subs. I see Harmon's up there, Southpaw's up there. Who else? Tito. Man, I freaking love you guys, man. Like I tweeted the other day, we got the best community. You guys are amazing.
And it's growing, so
It's a growing, loving family. Yeah, we're closing in on 1,800 followers, by the way, too.
Jordan, I'm getting nervous because it just says, you can see, okay, there we go. 80 eligible users. Keep typing. Keep typing. Keep typing.
Wait, what's the eligibility? Why is, you see what I'm saying?
These are the people that you type, and then that number grows.
Yeah,
from
but
79.
you see
right here.
You see one of them. It's to the right. You see one of them's grayed out.
This is so mods cannot win after my wife debacle. I had to take it off.
Oh, that's gonna make some people upset.
Yo, Harmon, thank you for the bits. For the bits. Keep typing in the chat. We're at 80. We'll see the new number in a second. We're at 135 eligible users. I'm rooting for He Got Game. I hope he wins one. He got game. He got game.
Wait. B wouldn't be eligible anyway for this one.
Yeah,
you should click that back on. There we go. Okay. Just because I know I'm going to get flamed for it.
Gotcha.
Because for some reason I always get flamed, Shaq.
Gotcha. I would like to see Dale in the chat. I don't even know what Dale's Twitch name is.
Let me write right now.
he's just he's got the burner account in there.
No
one knows. So he's the one that's saying the J Awards is rigged and it's some random user. Johnny Bravo.
Or he's chopping it up with KD right now.
All right, I'm throwing it on slow mode. It
looks wait.
Oh, wait, did you put something in there?
Wait.
Good luck, guys.
Don't do it.
Good luck, guys.
Slow mode is on.
All right, Dale, you got about 10 seconds.
I just got to type, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Type and then enter it.
Sir James, I see you.
Sir James.
Dale, get in there. All right, Jordan, on your call.
Roll it.
Boom. Congratulations, the Mamba Mentality 1996 followed 1 week ago. Congratulations. This is for the Air Reds, the Fired Reds, the fours, the Jordan 4s. Mamba, I know you probably wish.
Chat, there you go. That is a testament to making sure you come back week after week. There are chances to win every week. Well, I shouldn't say every week because I don't know if we're going to do giveaways every week, but we do giveaways quite often.
Or raffles.
Mamba Mentality. Raffles. Please let me know where you're from if you can. And also, if it's a situation where you wanted the Mocha 1s and somebody else wanted the Air 4s or the Jordan 4s, we'll get that switched out for you. But that's up to Slam Dunk. You're welcome. Mamba Mentality, are you in Greece or are you in America? I'm curious to know.
Yeah, where is everyone from? Everyone start dropping your country or whatever you're comfortable with sharing. Where are y'all from?
He got game, said he got 2 seconds. He already replied. He already replied. Congratulations, Mamba Mentality. Slam Dunk will reach out to you. Yo, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. All right, I think it's about that time, Jay.
Hey, in my Spice Adams voice.
This is the low-hanging fruit awards, actually.
Oh my God!
No.
Come
this
on,
week,
man.
trust me, Jay. I hope you're ready for some low-hanging fruit.
This is the
From all
low-hanging
three
fruit
of us.
awards today.
All right,
This
so
is
chat.
literally all the fruit is on the ground, and we're just coming in picking up the scraps.
It's like edible arrangements. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. You feel me? Best invention, 1990 to the 2000s. Let's go. Y'all ready?
Yes, we
Dell
have.
face.
This
see it, Del?
backstory chat. We actually had to flame Jay this week because he had a different Jay award, and after I put him in the court last week, he happily obliged to change it. So change gonna come.
Nobody's scared of the court, bro.
Change gonna come. It's gonna come. So I think the
Change
order
comes
is.
in players' court. The
I think
legal process
Yes.
works.
I think it's Dale,
Legal
me,
process
then
works.
Jordan. And there's also 2 more giveaways, so stick around. But right now, it's time for the J Awards, the most anticipated segment of Player's Choice.
All right, here we go. Ugh. 1990 to 2000. Early 90s, what are times we have? What do we have around then? We got Ice Cube coming out with Friday. Got Boys in the Hood. We got all these movies. And then creeping up in the 90s, some sneaked up there. Some sneaked up and just took the world by storm. It got Shaq wanting robots to control us. It got JD becoming one of the best presenters I've ever seen. Started with a W in the front, a W in the end, and a W in the middle. The World Wide Web. The invention of the World Wide Web just took everything. It captivated everything from the chime to the AOL to the DHL, hearing the phone ring, finding out that way if you have good connection. From it translating from that to the branch it has created for us to live the life we live, for us to have to just pick up a phone and being able to just order anything, picking up a phone, being able to just see directions. All this started with 3 letters, a dot, that end with a com. So the best inventions from the 90s to 2000 was the World Wide Web.
Okay.
Clever.
Yeah, some low hanging fruit this week, and I didn't blacklist that.
And it's no, you missed a few. You missed a
You
few, buddy.
missed all of these.
Hey,
You missed a few.
It's the edible arrangements.
It's
edible
cool.
arrangements.
It's cool,
edition.
bro. I love that you missed a few because it makes it tricky for us. But all I gotta say is, can we start docking points for low hanging fruit, which we all get docked this week? I agree.
This guy crazy.
And he got game is arguing that the internet was already made, and I would love to hear his take on that.
Okay.
But I don't know.
We all seen it. We all seen it.
There was internet, but there was not World Wide Web. I
think that should be held against them. I just have a few questions. I have to, Dale. I think that I'm scrapping for life over here. I think that we should all take a time, because I know what's coming next. And I just want to say what I'm presenting right now is used maybe 1 million times more than what's coming after mine. And I won't give it away. But anyways, so I got a cough. I got a sore throat. You know, my hand is shaking a little bit. I'm dehydrated. I don't have an appetite. Where do you go to figure out what these symptoms do? You
WebMD.
go to Google, and when you hit Google, you get to WebMD. Google invented in 1994, worth $1 trillion, even more than Amazon. Okay, I shop on Amazon, but every single day I use Google. You use Google. Dale, you use Google for the J Awards. Everybody in this chat uses Google, correct or not? And you use it probably. And you use it over. Google is the best invention between 1990 and 2000, and these are straight up.
We use the World Wide Web to get to Google.
No, you use the World Wide Web, but the World Wide Web. Hey, listen. What Google does for me now is more than what the World Wide Web does for me, kind of, in a sense, in a way, Dale. That was low-hanging fruit out of you, and I don't want to hear anything, and I knew you were going to come with that. But listen, without Google, there is nothing. Yo, I love my Amazon Prime, but I'm probably overpaying. Once a month, I'm paying for it, but I'm not buying things every single month. Google is Google. It's Alphabet. It's worth $1 trillion. It's worth more than Amazon. The only thing worth more than Google is Apple, and Apple was invented in 1974 by a genius. But without Google, there is nothing. There's nothing. Google is the best invention, perhaps, of all time.
Shaq, you went so hard there that your camera got blurry, so I think we should dock some points there.
I know. It was the. I know. 1 second, I'm gonna get that fixed. Yes, I know. The World Wide Web was such low-hanging fruit.
Here's the thing, Mr. J. Britton, you beautiful man. I love the J Awards.
All right.
J Awards are probably, one of the greatest segments ever created. But you know what the greatest invention that was ever created, and it happened to be between the 90s and 2000s, and it's Amazon. And the thing is, I knew that Dell was going to bust out the, you need the World Wide Web for Google. You need the World Wide Web for Amazon. And the thing with that argument is we're arguing best invention. We're not arguing you need this to have that, right?
Amen.
Because
Amen.
If we're arguing that you need this to have that, I mean, it's kind of like the chicken and the egg, right? What came first then at that point? Because if the argument's based on what came first, if the argument is based on which came first, we'd be saying that the Flintstone cars are better inventions than Tesla, and that is just completely wrong. It just is not true. Imagine a vehicle. Imagine having the body of a vehicle, but you have the doors, you have a roof, you got rims, etc. But you don't have the tires, you don't have the engine, you don't have a steering wheel.
I'm following you, Jay. I'm with you, Jay. I'm with you, Jay.
Need to operate the vehicle. And that is why I'm saying that without websites like Amazon, the greatest invention between the 90s and the 2000s, then the World Wide Web becomes useless. Amazon invented a way to allow you to never step foot outside your house if you never really wanted to ever again. In chat, I need to ask you this important question. What's going on in the world right now? Oh, it's COVID. You can't step out into public as much as you would want to, right? So how are you going to do your shopping? Oh, guess what? There's Amazon. You can order food and all the necessities that you've ever needed to live. You can order video games, excuse me, fidget spinners, literally anything under the sun. And you can have it in your possession within hours of ordering it. That is insane. They have paved the way.
But you need Google to figure out which product you're going to get.
Okay, again,
you need Google to get to a lot of things.
They have completely
reinvented. Jay, you just coughed. Jay, you just coughed. How did it feel? You might want to type it into Google. I don't know. You might have something.
Wait.
I don't know. It'll give you the symptoms. It'll let you know.
I want you guys. Can they put my emotes in there? I want to see my emotes.
No, no. They cannot put the emotes, but I will for them. But can we get a poll in the chat? Can we get a poll in the chat?
Not only has Amazon reshaped our expectations in the way that we interface with e-commerce, but they also own a third of the cloud computing market. So 1/3 of all websites or software is running on Amazon Web
Services. More for a reason. Google's worth more for a reason.
That is not global
Just like Southpaw said, without Google, we wouldn't know where Amazon is or how to find it. And these are facts.
Listen, every time
www.amazon.com.
Website, I get a tingle.
Can I?
You said what?
Every time y'all both say website, I get a tingle.
Yo, listen. We have to penalize for low hanging. Let me tell you, me and Jay both had the opportunity to pick the World Wide Web, and we didn't because that's too low. Hey, we don't get down like that. And look at Dell over there. He Googled what was the top invention of 1990 to 2000. Jay, he Googled what was the top invention from 1990 to 2000. They both Googled that. Am I lying? Yes or no?
No comment.
Hey, listen. Can I go? You guys, you got any last second buzzer beaters?
No, I rest my case.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to see what the chat is saying. Okay.
Oh, we know what the chat's gonna say.
No, they're laughing at JD. They got JD emotes booming in there.
J Award winner, 84% according to the chat goes to Shaq. Duh.
Listen, no, that's not accurate. I get help. Okay, all right. I guess it's the world we live in. This is the arena I play. This is the stage that I built. So I can't be mad at that, Dale, if you're going to use that every single week. But I think Google is the correct answer in this.
Peace and friendship.
Actually, the correct answer is whatever Jay picks. So
that's true.
Hey, look at JD.
That's true.
I feel you.
Preach,
hey, but this week's winner of the J Awards is Shaq, and this is why. Because Shaq has they're listening to everything that we do.
Thank you.
They own YouTube. When you want to learn how to do something, you're going to go to YouTube or Google. You don't go to Amazon.
Thank you.
From Google, you can order anything. You can find out reviews. You can find out what's the nearest restaurant nearest me.
Where did you get your microphone and your camera?
From
Jay Britton.
He Googled it.
No.
But how could Google?
I actually YouTubed it to see what
you
the
can't
best.
buy it off YouTube. Where'd you buy it?
But you look at the reviews first. Thank you, Mariana, for the congrats. I'm glad somebody appreciates what Jay is doing around here. And that is funny that you two
we're gonna remember this next week.
Lowest hanging fruit. Jay, you picked my initial answer, which is nasty.
No, you're nasty because I knew what you were gonna pick. I said in the chat, the first thing I said is no way you're picking Google.
I want to try to get on the side of Google right now. I want to hear his thought process in this.
Absolutely, you got to think the web was the web. Okay, you had access, right? Okay. Like you had the capacity to do XYZ. Google created that.
The capacity to do everything.
Yeah. But without Google, people don't know how to code.
But listen,
you don't learn that.
Correct.
Without Google, people don't know how to what?
They don't know how to code. You learn how to code using Google, aka how do I code?
How? Okay, so Google is being made on this platform, which is the web.
So
I'm just trying to understand.
Wait. So who invented the first car?
Who knows?
Ford, right? Was it Ford?
I think.
Let's say it's so. Ford. Let's just say
exactly.
Ford.
Because I wanted to attack that crazy Flintstone argument. Go ahead.
Right. So he created the T model. So Elon comes and he took that model and be like, okay, let me refine it and make it better, better, and better.
My point. Elon came, right? This came out amongst the same time. It's a time frame thing. The two cars didn't come out at the exact same time.
Bro, without Google, your life is different, Dale. The World Wide Web could have came and been nothing. And then what?
How? No,
Google came and made the World Wide Web. Same with Wikipedia. Same with YouTube. Yo, so should we give James Naismith? Is he the best basketball player of all time since he invented basketball? Yeah. He invented basketball. He invented basketball, so he's the best. Facts, but we remember Michael Jordan 1 million times more than we remember James Naismith. I'm killing you right now. You're getting butchered.
What?
Yeah, we remember Michael Jordan 1 million times more than we remember James Naismith, and these are just facts.
Yeah, it's good what he did for the sport, but you can't compare a facial expression to something you need.
It's good what the World Wide Web did for the sport, but it's just like, meh.
Hey, fellas.
Nah.
Thank you guys for. Hey, next week is gonna be fire. I'm not gonna be lazy. Okay.
You can't compare to that. I don't get it.
I will get in my bag, but now since you two are going at it, it's time for Players Court, baby. Let's get it.
Listen to me.
That segue was amazing. Wow.
Yo, ball in order every time. Welcome to Players Court, baby. What we doing here?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen of the court. Today, I present to you the case of Carmelo Anthony versus NBA career. We have for you today. Yes.
Give me 25 seconds.
We will. We'll give you many seconds as you need.
Oh, we're already taking a break in the court.
Yeah. Recess.
Recess.
I don't know how
so
he.
fire.
I don't know how he refutes anything that I have to say against Carmelo Anthony. This is going to be interesting to see what Dale presents. And by the way, here in Players Court, the chat chooses the winner of Players Court, not Jay, not Jordan.
The
not
chat
me.
is the jury.
Yeah. This is going to be quite interesting.
Let's go, baby.
Okay. As I was saying, wait, what did he do?
He didn't come prepared with that. He knew Players Court was coming today. He cannot put that into evidence. He did not submit it in time, so I don't know why that is on the docket. I don't know why.
We're gonna allow it. We're gonna allow it. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, as I was saying, today I present to you the case of Carmelo Anthony versus NBA career. We have Mr. Shaquille McKissick representing the people, arguing against Melo's career. And on the defense, we have Mr. Delroy James arguing for Melo's career. With that being said, Shaq, the ball is in your court. You have 2 minutes to present your case.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would just like to say Carmelo Anthony is the biggest case of wasted potential. He's one of the most, if not the most, overrated NBA superstar of all time. Yes, he fooled us with the national championship at Oak Hill. Once again, fooled us at Syracuse. Even fooled us thrice more with Team USA, Melo. Hats off to him. But these are all illusions. The worst thing that happened for Melo's career was going third instead of second to Detroit. Who won the NBA title that year? Because he didn't learn how to play team basketball from vets like Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton. Instead, he went to Denver where he got to shoot a boatload of shots, and he basically forced us into putting him on this list. Dale, I have a few questions for you. Melo is a scorer. Melo is a scorer, correct?
Hold on. Dell will have his chance to answer these questions.
I can ask him a question, Your Honor, please.
Okay.
Melo's a scorer, correct?
Yes.
How many scoring titles does he have? I can tell you.
1.
He has 1. Thank you. You know your defendant really well. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out how all this comes into play. Denver, New York, Portland, OKC, Houston. Are any of those winning franchises? Have they won a title in recent memory at all?
No. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you
sir?
can. Yes.
How many winning franchises are there?
There's 8, and he's played for none of them.
Shaq, you have 30 seconds.
Okay.
But Your Honor, can I please get more time? The defendant's asking me
No,
questions.
you have
Please,
30
can I get more time?
Yeah,
Your Honor,
I
still,
in my court.
Listen. 6 times All NBA. How many times was he first NBA? All NBA first team. How many times? Never. He was second time. How many times, Dale? He was second team 2, and he was third team 4. Okay, true shooting efficiency, which determines the shooting efficiency with field goals, 3-point field goals, and free throws. He is not even in the top 50 of all time. Offensive rating, he is not in the top 50 of all time. Career plus minus, he's 234. Yo, listen, he killed Linsanity. Carmelo Anthony was jealous of Jeremy Lin.
Okay.
Your Honor, I rest.
Can I go now?
Carmelo Anthony ran Jeremy Lin out of New York.
Order in the court.
I'm
Dell,
sorry, Your Honor.
You may now defend Mr. Anthony. The ball is in your court. You have 2 minutes.
To be honest, this is very easy for me. All I'm gonna say is he's the best college freshman that ever played, based on this of one and done and winning the championship and getting out of there. That's one.
Objection, Your Honor. There's no substantial evidence to back up this claim. This is all hearsay.
Okay. It's not hearsay. It's there. It's in the proof.
Carry on, Del.
Listen. Google it.
Touche.
Okay. So then he's a top 12 scorer ever in NBA history. Let me ask you a question. Who's a better scorer? LeBron James or Carmelo Anthony?
All I know is that according to plus
Don't
minus,
look at the numbers.
Plus
you play
minus,
basketball. Who is a better scorer?
LeBron James.
Okay, you don't believe that yourself.
I believe
it
it 100%.
And if you need a bucket of someone to score, you're going to Carmelo Anthony for the ball in his prime before you're going to LeBron James. LeBron James might make the right play as a basketball player.
Yeah, but Carmelo needs more attempts to make that shot. That's all I'm saying. And that's statistically proven. Yes,
the point is to score. But no, stop. You're deterring me. Carmelo Anthony he's a top 11 scorer in NBA history. He's a future Hall of Famer. He won the championship as a freshman, led that team past powerhouses of players that had Kansas had Kirk Henry, Collison, Keith Langford, top dog team, a freshman.
None of them Hall of Famers.
You said what?
None of them Hall of Famers. Not even collegiate Hall
the
of
Hall
Famers.
Of Fame the Hall of Fame college basketball players.
Okay.
Let's leave it there.
I'll give you that.
Let's leave it there.
I'll give you that.
The Carmelo is on trial for being overrated. How the pinnacle of your basketball career is to either win championships or end up in the Hall of Fame? He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. What is the overration?
Here's my thing. Nobody actually believes that because he's never made a first All-NBA team. So he's never been a top 5 player in his life in the NBA. In the career that he's had, he's never been considered a top 5 All-NBA player. He's never made first.
Gentlemen.
To that point, I'll ask you, every Hall of Famer that's in there, they all been first team All-NBA.
It's not about every other Hall of Famer. It's about Carmelo Anthony and being completely overrated. He's never won anything. He's never.
Del, your time is up. I'll let you finish your closing sentence here, and then we move on.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Shaq, you may now contend any points that Del's brought up. The ball's in your court. You have 60 seconds.
Here is the thing about Melo. He's just a bad player. He's a poor decision maker on and off the court with decisions that he makes. Chauncey Billups said it best. He's the guy in the locker room when he scored 30 points, he's happy. But if he only scores 10 and the team wins, he's sulking in the corner. He's not a winner. He's never been a winner. I don't know where this Melo thing stems from. I don't know where it comes from. Even he is the most selfish basketball player to possibly ever play the game. I'm trying to think of another one that's more selfish, and I can't because Melo ran Linsanity out of New York. Melo, you're 10 times better than Linsanity. What are you doing? You re-signed to the New York Knicks with Phil Jackson, a max contract for whatever reason when you could have waited. Listen, you made Denver trade you to the New York Knicks for Raymond Felton, prime players that you could have just waited to the summer of free agency for 2011 and you could have just signed to the New York Knicks and you wouldn't have to trade away anything. But this is just what Melo does. It's just Melo. It's all, hey, listen, all that glitters is not gold. And that's all I have to say.
All right. Del.
Some stuff that glitters are silver, and people love silver. So,
Del, you may issue your closing statement. The ball is in your court. You have 60 seconds.
Anthony is I'll never understand the strife he gets from people. I guess the NBA bashing him and kicking him out the league, saying he wasn't playing the new basketball, how weird basketball. People started believing that it seeped in their mind, and Shaq is one of those.
Factually based.
He's a Hall of Fame player. He's a top 11 scorer ever in NBA history. He got awards. He won college. He's an NBA All-Star. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He should have been, I'll close it with this. He should have been the NBA Rookie of the Year. But the league wanted to ride the LeBron train to the top where he did take it. And it couldn't be a blemish of him losing the.
That's neither here nor there. He still didn't win a championship. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
He didn't win a championship. But
he's never been in a finals. He's never been in a finals. I'm sorry, Your Honor. These are just facts.
Del, would you like to close? You have 10 seconds. Would you like to?
Thank you for letting me get my time back from him just jumping in.
Yes.
But anyway, he never been in the finals, so you're blaming him for the team discomfort. Let me ask you a question, and this will extend my time or pause it. How many teams Carmelo has been on has been the favorite to reach the NBA Finals, and he didn't deliver to get them there? Name one.
First off, Melo
plays
substantially worse in every single playoff series he's ever been in compared to the regular season, and these are facts.
Shaq, Delroy has issued you a question. Can you answer the question?
I plead the fifth.
Right. So with Carmelo Anthony never being on a team,
that has nothing to do with me. That's nothing to do with me. Carmelo chose the New York Knicks. He chose the New York Knicks. He chose the New York Knicks. The same way LeBron James did. It's why he didn't end up in LA. Please, can I have 30 seconds for my closing arguments?
No, absolutely not. You already had your chance. Your guys' time is up, but since Shaq took a little bit more time, Dell, is there anything else that you would like to say to close your argument?
No, unless Shaq has an answer instead of pleading 5th and 6th, I'm good, sir.
Okay. So, chat, we are now going to turn to you, the jury, for a decision. Let me pull up the poll here.
I'll say this. This is like leading a baseball game 11-0, and then you just give the.
How? This is a simple question.
Oh, okay. This question is
it's
not
posed. It's not pick Shaq or Dale.
Okay.
This is Melo overrated. Yes or no?
Okay. This question is okay.
Neck and neck.
How do we
really
pose this poll?
Yeah, the people are speaking right now. You know, you just gotta let this one run. I mean, bro, he's overrated. I'm sorry. He just is.
Let's see. So we're saying I agree with Shaq's argument.
It's a close one. It is a nail biter.
This is
all right, chat.
It's close. It's 1918. What else do you want?
So you are going to pick Shaq or Dell. You're going to pick Shaq or Dell for which argument you agree with more. I'm starting the poll.
Well, clearly we seen that he's overrated.
Oh my!
I don't understand why we're even taking this into
Let me ask you a
extra
question,
innings
though.
right now.
Why are we? So you're just the mediator. You don't make the decisions. Then.
No, judge
the jury makes the decision.
The honorable judge deal is just here in the first ever players court bout.
This is so great.
Dale, touche to you, bro. Your argument was a lot better, but at the end of the day, it's like it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But at the end of the day, no, you lost.
Chat, make sure you vote. This is very close.
2 weeks ago, listen, no matter how close it is, it's going to end up 60-40.
No, it's 12-12
It's
now.
still 50-50. Yeah, it's still 50-50. 13-12. We got a couple seconds left.
We got to, and if it ends in a tie, I'll be happy with that. But okay, but it didn't. And I am the first ever in Jordan. I told you I was going for history. Jay, I told you I was going for history this week as the first Jay Award winner and Player Court winner in the same episode. It will not be done again unless it's me. Whew.
Whoa.
Listen,
chat,
it's overrated. Player Court
chat,
is yours, and I doubt the chat. Like I always tell you, me against the chat with Shaq, you know what's gonna happen.
In the case of Carmelo Anthony versus his NBA career, it has been ruled by the jury that Carmelo Anthony is guilty as charged of being overrated in his career.
This is listen. I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Judge, a question. Judge, what side would you go on based on the evidence that was presented today, and not by the blind witnesses?
So I am removing myself from the judge position right now, but I actually voted for Dell.
And you still lost. I don't understand why you guys think Carmelo is this player. You guys know he's not. What has he won? What has he done for the NBA?
He got game. If Shaq says LeBron is overrated, y'all gonna vote yay.
What has he done for the game? What has he done for the game? You lost. Accept it. You lost. And Jay's also bitter because he lost the Jay Award. It's okay.
Shaq, you were like telling me for real, like I should have lost that, but the fans lost it. That's what you just text your wife.
Hey, speaking of real court situations, though, like Malik Beasley, right? Malik Beasley recently just, he signed a plea deal, right? He agreed to a plea deal to serve his sentence off season. Like that's such double standards in my eyes, because given his platform, like he's able to, kind of skate a little bit. Like he agreed to serve 120 days in jail, but the sentence can be served at home. Now, is that like privilege, Dale, or is that just like he just lucked out?
I've saw this before though. I think KCP has served some time when he was playing games with the monitor on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was playing games with the monitor. He couldn't leave like LA or some stuff like this. This was like, so, and I think he pleaded for this. I don't think this has nothing to do with his status. Like he pleaded guilty. If he didn't plead guilty, he would have went to court like a normal. So I guess in him playing this, like, yo, you're gonna have to do court time, and is a way we could mandate it for the summer or for the probation, like house arrest. So he'll be quarantined some more time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it has nothing, because NBA players that got arrested. J.R. Smith went to jail at the height of his career for like 3 weeks. KCP was playing in games, couldn't leave. He had the monitor on. We all know the trials and stuff Kobe been through. Rest in peace. Javaris Crittenton is doing life. You know, so I don't think, and honestly, I don't think he's on that tier yet to say that, oh, they're bending the rule for Malik Beasley. He's a hell of a player.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. He makes more money now. He makes more money now than the average NBA player did back in the day. He has so much money to buy the best defense that it doesn't even matter. And this is why this is a double standard.
But that's not the question. He's something based on his game. If you could be a Joe Schmo and have millions and get the same people he has,
bro.
Then,
if you're raising a gun like this, to me, I don't care who you are. If you're not going to jail just because you have money, because if that would have been anybody else that doesn't have money that couldn't get a defense, they would be in jail for a while.
Okay, but that's a different question. He's basing it on his athletic status, not his.
It all goes hand in hand, because if he didn't have the athletic status to have money, then he wouldn't have the defense. Correct?
Well, if that's correct, then I should be the jail awards winner based on your point. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there.
Correct.
Anyway.
You have a point.
Right. So, the floor is yours.
I plead the fifth.
He couldn't follow that up. JD.
Touche.
I
hate you.
Just before the show is when I pulled up the article to learn a little bit about this, because I wasn't aware of what was going on, what the case was, and from the article that I saw, I didn't get enough details on it. Like it seemed like someone was pulled up outside of his house. So my question then was, are these people on his property? You know, because I feel like to a certain extent, you have the right to protect yourself, your family, and your property. So I needed more to the story, so I should have probably done a little bit more research into it to really see. Go ahead, Jay.
You want me to paint that picture for you?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So the Plymouth Police Department said officers were called to the scene at Beasley's residence, and there was a reported weapons offense that happened. So the individual that reported it told the officers they had to stop their car in front of the house, and a suspect walked up to their vehicle, tapped on the vehicle window, pointed the gun at them, and advised them to get off of the property. And as the victims went away, the suspect was, they saw him holding the gun, like pointing it at them as they were leaving.
That's wild. I don't care who you are. Michael Jordan did that. I expect him to go to jail. Don't raise no gun at me. Don't be doing nothing like that, bro.
See, my issue is that if they were on his property and, you don't know who they are. You don't know what their business is if they're on your property. Like, I don't know. You're protecting yourself, I guess. I don't know how much of a threat they pose, but if they're on your property, you have, like, this is in America. I don't know all the rules in every state and,
stand your ground
and whatnot, but yeah, stand your ground. I mean, so I don't know. I kind of have an issue with that, but yeah, I don't. It's still this one is a tough one for me.
All right, cool. Billy, the Cavs cannot make the playoffs this year. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
It's time for a giveaway.
Golden State also will not make the.
I think they'll squeak in there.
And by the way, the chat said that it was unfair. So
Jordan, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? I don't want to be like undisputed and ask for your favorite drink of choice, unless you have a specific one.
Like any drink, non-alcoholic, alcoholic, or what?
I mean, well, you brought it up, so I guess we can take it there. Jeez Louise.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, I don't really drink a lot of like a variety of different. I drink water mostly.
What about your
if
favorite
I'm gonna
treat? Your favorite snack? Your favorite something that I can bet you on that you want to show up to your apartment in bulk?
That what?
That the Warriors will not make the playoffs this year.
Could I get in this bet also?
I like
You
Monster.
for the Warriors?
I like the caffeine, or not the caffeine, the sugar-free, the white can Monsters.
The white can.
I like those.
The pink one's fire, but the white can.
I've never had that.
Okay, we can put 3 or 4 cases on that.
3 or 4 cases?
We can put 3 or 4 cases.
How much are we talking?
Oh
here? How
no,
much
this is
that?
this is one way. This is just strictly. This is a bet from me to you. If they make the playoffs, I'm sending them. If not, they are not getting sent. It's simple as that.
Okay.
They're not.
How about this? If
JD,
the Warriors,
JD,
if the
sorry to
Warriors,
cut you off.
yeah, you're good. Hold on. If the Warriors make the playoffs, I want how many gifted subs can we do? 20, 25? How many would you be willing to put up for gifted subs on our channel?
50.
All right, 50 gifted subs then.
Okay.
I was gonna tell you, Shaq, you could order the stuff with JD from Amazon.
Thank you, Del.
But I gotta Google the name of which one it is.
No,
Okay.
you don't.
I do.
No, you-
I can't type in white monster.
Oh,
You could type
do it
in
right now.
www.amazon.com though.
No,
it right
I'm
now.
I'm a Google white monster, and I'm gonna do it on the World Wide Web. I ran the table today, guys. You just gotta accept this.
How many more tickets do we have to give away, Shaq?
I think we have 2 left.
All right.
One
These
now,
are for Jays.
One after Shaqtology. Jordan, if you can send me somebody that we're going to send all these viewers to after we are done.
Good.
Actually, Jay, I think you might be able to just type it in.
Yeah, I'm able to do the raid.
Okay. And also,
By the way, chat, we are number 1 on the sports category on Twitch right now.
Fire.
Yo,
Big time.
You want to know something funny, chat? This is chat. I hope you're listening, Jordan. What's it called? The Stockholm syndrome, where we keep you guys for the raffle, and you guys come so much that you fall in love with the show. That's what we're doing, guys. In case you don't know, every Sunday you're just falling in love with us more and more. You think you're here for a raffle, but actually you love the show, and that's what's happening.
It's okay. It's definitely not. We're not going to use Stockholm syndrome as it, but it's along similar lines, because Stockholm syndrome, you're taking people hostage. We do not condone that.
No. This is psychologically, like, that's a term that they use. I should be able to say that.
Oh my goodness.
Keep typing. The more you type, the better chance that you have.
Is that real, Shaq? Is that the more you type, the better chances you have? Because I thought it was just you get entered once.
No. The more you type, 1,000%, the better chance that you have.
Okay, so I was mistaken in Discord when I told someone that was not a thing. I apologize.
Jay, or maybe I'm mistaken. You just never know.
I don't know. I don't think that's a thing unless you make it a thing.
You never know.
I guess you never know. But
we have 80 eligible users. Jay, I kind of had to make that a staple because Nightbot was tripping. So to get them to type more than once to be eligible, I had to say that. So now that it's working,
I see. Okay.
I don't want anybody to miss out.
There you go. Hey, he's got your back.
And if your friend isn't here, you might want to text him and let him know that we doing the raffle.
Let your friends know.
Don't go anywhere, because we have Shaqtology, and then right after that we have the last raffle giveaway.
Let's get it.
All right, I'm putting this in slow mode.
God,
Boom.
I wonder what player court is going to be next week. Maybe Jordan and Jay can go at it. We have 117 eligible users. Jordan, give me the heads up.
Roll it.
Boom. Chris Matt 444, who joined a week ago. Congratulations. You have gotten the last pair of Jordan 4s. Congratulations.
Let's go.
The next giveaway raffle will be the Mocha ones. Congratulations, Chris Matt 444. Type something in the chat. Let us know you got it. Let us know your shoe size.
A1, this is the dedicated viewership that I love to see. A1 Carf says, I'm not even here for the raffle. I just fell in love with the show.
Yeah,
love to see that. Love to hear that.
I'm glad you highlighted that also.
Ask him who's his favorite character.
A1, who is your favorite person on the show? I don't know why you guys think this is rigged for me. It's really not. I have seen the chat completely disregard my existence on here in a poll.
How many times?
Probably 50%. I mean, if I'm actually doing better than you guys, like I did against you in Player Score today, and like I did against you guys in the J Awards, I was actually better today.
Shaq, honestly speaking, you know you lost Player Score.
I really don't think I did. And I came prepared. Right?
Shaq.
You want to know where I won at? He's made 0 first team All NBA teams. That's where it gets crazy.
Just on precedent, I feel like Dell, for how impressive it was that Shaq prepared notes and Dell off the cuff.
No,
he
that
just has that knowledge.
That doesn't mean that I'm wrong. I'm just more prepared.
I'm not saying that that's how you should determine the winner. I'm just impressed.
You must factor in Carmelo Anthony is one of his highly regarded players. Highly regarded. He knows a lot already. All right, chat. We got one more giveaway after this. In fact,
Frig3 says no one cares about the raffle. We want to see Jordan play Rocket League and Shaq play Jackbox.
1000%.
What is Rocket League? That game you was telling us about?
It's like rocket powered cars playing soccer. It's pretty fun.
Jay, can we get your vote to Telegram? LA versus the Grizzlies, and then we'll run a prediction after that. So Jay, Jordan, you can start the prediction. Jay, I'm waiting for your answer.
Oh, this is a tough one. I want to see where he goes with this.
LA
what?
Or
Come on,
Memphis.
really?
LA or
really,
Memphis.
Dill?
I want to see, bro. I'm gonna let you know if I'm surprised too.
All right. Come on now.
All right, yeah.
I can
Come on,
that.
bro.
Yeah, I'm jacking
Come
that.
on, like.
All
come on.
All right. My bad. I thought you Jay. You know how they get when they see 23.
That's some mid.
Right. No, that's probably some science behind it, though.
I can't say anything because they'll know one way or another. So I'm just gonna. Remember when Dell picked the Nets?
Shaq.
Yeah.
I said Shaq.
Oh.
It sound the same because that's how y'all all in one.
I'm like Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. I just only get stronger the more people that are here.
So what I was about to say, hey, Shaq, I want to do an experiment, but I don't want you guys to lose your points. That's why I won't do the experiment. But the experiment will be, I'm gonna say that Shaq picked this jersey, and then y'all are just gonna go running like everybody do at Doge when Elon Musk talks.
That's fire.
All right.
Amazing community.
The chat by one person chose. They said that Jay picked the Lakers jersey. Jay, do you want to let the chat down or
Memphis? Come on, Memphis.
Come on now.
I don't think it's anyone picking versus the Memphis Grizzlies jerseys. It's just too many potentials there.
Yo, chat, listen. With the player points, trust me, in the next couple weeks, it will be back. It will be amazing. You guys will have an opportunity to purchase many things from the loyalty store. Trust me, you want to be there. Our guys at Slamdunk are doing a phenomenal job with bags, shoes, caps, everything that you can imagine. All you got to do is be here to collect the loyalty points. But I'm excited to bring back the loyalty points, guys. Trust me, tier 2 he got game is amazing. Trust me.
He got game. So subs are 1 month long. So They go away after a month, and then you have to resub. Tier 2 is like, I don't know what tier 2, what the price is, but
Jordan, can we get a
you can
poll?
choose tier 2.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
hold on.
I'm
This
sorry,
is
Doug.
really
I'm
close.
I'm
This
sorry.
is
I'm
super
sorry.
close.
I thought. My bad. My bad. Let me put that back up. That's my fault.
Wait, why do you guys do 2 polls?
Because the chat gets to actually choose who goes to the next round. While Jay just chooses, they get an opportunity to predict which one Jay chooses to get more loyalty points. But then after that, we run a regular
So the second
poll.
one, this is them picking who they
Who goes to the next round? Yes.
Interesting.
All right, they picked Lakers.
They picked Lakers both times.
He said enter.
Yeah, you should. You should expect them to pick Lakers then on the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Lakers had a bye.
Right.
Lakers had a bye because they were number 1 seed.
No, I'm saying you should expect them to pick Lakers the second time they picked you the first time.
Not really, because they were going based off of what Jay would pick.
And they picked it, so they're like, "All right, this is."
Yeah,
what
but
I
if the
would pick
Nets
too.
was against the Lakers and it was based on what you would pick, they would all predicted the Nets, and then they would have chose the Lakers the second time.
They would have both picked Lakers.
Did Shaq run out of jerseys? No, Shaq actually has a lot of jerseys. I'm actually.
How come
looking
we
at
don't
more.
have them, Shaq?
Ooh,
How come we don't have them?
the shade?
Yeah.
Shaq, for the red and the white jersey, did we get information on that for our ones who redeemed those last week?
Yes, we did. Those actually should be off in the mail probably tomorrow or the next day because it's the weekend now. So give us a second. If I remember correctly, it was, what was his name?
Odysseus and George.
Yeah, Odysseus. Yeah. So I got you guys' information. Don't worry. Raffle coming soon after the Shaqatology. He got game in here going crazy.
Sacramento is looking like they are.
Jay, can we get your pick for this one?
Oh, yeah. This is kind of tough.
It is a tougher
Not
one.
gonna lie.
It is a tougher one.
Not gonna lie.
Let me see what Jay going with.
What you think I'm going with there? And no. To yourself.
Yeah, I'm a nod if you.
No, the poll is over. You can say.
No, I thought otherwise. I thought the other one.
Really?
But then I realized I know what messes up the other one. The dash. Like, that's stupid.
Sacktown, boom.
Congratulations, guys. Whoever
That
picks
blue is
Sacktown.
just so enticing. Oh, speaking of which, he's been playing better, Shaq. I watched a couple of games and he played well.
De'Aaron?
Yeah.
He just had to get his wind underneath him. Do you think that LaMelo Ball is going to be referred as Melo 10 years from now? Is that going to be like the Melo?
That's a good question.
He's referred as Melo now.
You know what I'm saying, though, but there's a little bit of confusion. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? The biggest this is the thing. If you would have said this in Carmelo's court, I would have said you won, but you didn't say it.
All right, tell me what. After
The fact that
I won anyways, but tell me, give it to
no,
me.
you didn't win, and then you're gonna be like, yeah. The fact that Jokic wears number 15 also. Do they retire both 15s or who did? So what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Melo's not getting his 15 retired because he was never first team All-NBA, which is mind-blowing. He only has one scoring title, but he's a scorer. He also just chucked the ball at the hoop. He's so abrasive with how bad he wants us to believe he's an all-time Hall of Fame first ballot. It's uncomfortable. It's extremely uncomfortable. No means no, Melo.
Is Melo's first ballot? No.
No, I don't think he should be.
Wow. Refrain. Forget it.
But
Sacramento.
I don't think a lot of players should be. So Dale, don't take it personal. I don't think a lot of players. Jay, or actually, this is on me. Next, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's go to the Shaq region.
We're doing all the regions today?
No. Just these two.
We're just doing these two.
And here we are.
Yeah, you better. If you pick what I think you shouldn't pick,
can we get it going?
Yep, we're on.
Okay, I sent it through.
Let's see.
What?
No, that of course.
I
Of course.
love the commentary. What?
Of course. Dell, what are you thinking, bro?
I'm sorry, bro.
Really?
They're both elite. They're both elite, but
exactly that red is so different.
But
the crazy thing is, I like the San Antonio better in white.
Yeah, probably.
That kinda
It
would
probably
be
is.
fire.
It probably is.
Yeah, that
fire.
would be. Yeah. Well, black San Antonio.
That's true. It
Yeah,
probably
that's
is fire. It probably
Yeah.
is fire. The only thing
Ooh,
about
in the summer.
one of those,
Yes.
the
Okay.
throwback one, is elite. The original version is elite.
yes.
NBA
yes.
Live.
Yes.
That's top. That's top.
Yes.
2004.
That's like top 3.
Shaq, would you like to make some people happy and some people sad?
Yes, I picked the Spurs, which is for sure the better one.
Yeah.
Yes, it just is.
Like,
but the
I would,
old
yeah, I
Denver
would, I
ones,
would rock that though.
when AI was there and it had like the little train on it, it was
Yeah, that was the '90s one first.
it was elite. It was
Yeah.
elite.
Not gonna lie.
Damn, them jerseys are nice though. Both of them are nice. I was going with Joker for sure. The joints is heat.
They are.
And I like the shorts.
What would you wear with those? I'm trying to.
You can wear
you know?
anything with those though, literally.
But
Like-
You could wear the
what
Jays
type
that
of
we're giving
shorts?
away.
Kinda.
Type of shorts.
But you can wear the mochas with the San Antonio.
You can wear the what?
The mochas with the San Antonio.
This San Antonio right here. No.
The mocha ones, you can't
No.
wear them with those?
No.
Not really.
No.
Okay, I'm
No.
sorry.
You could do it, but it's like a blendy look.
You know
It
what
would
you
be
can wear the
blended.
mochas with? The Portland jerseys that Dame just had on the other night.
I don't remember which ones.
That's just said Portland on the front. It's like a little
Was
like
it
a
the white
mocha
or
brown,
black one?
like the black one, like brown, whatever it is. It was fire.
All right, San Antonio advances.
I see the chat agrees with me. Of course, if you leave it up to Dale, of course they agree with me, right, Dale? Let me see.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see here. A change of heart?
I'm curious to see what Shaq gonna say.
Hey, Shaq is gonna pick the Warriors. Shaq.
Oh my!
Oh, the vote's not up yet. I don't see it.
It's up.
Yeah, the
now.
prediction's up. It's up. 13, 15, 10,
Warriors
11,
come-
15,
Let me see.
14, 15, 16.
Look how they came back. They just heard one word and they all just jammed and ran.
That's not true.
I like how
the simplicity. I hate both of these jerseys, by the way. I hated Dallas the first round. I hated Oakland the second round. Now it's just about which one do I hate more.
That's unbelievable that you would hate the Dallas jerseys. There's no such thing as a bad Dallas Mavericks jersey.
It isn't
I
such
love
thing,
how
but
the
I don't think
chat-
This is a bad jersey though.
I love how the chat is they're giving us outfit suggestions too.
Dallas is
as
like,
we're talking about it, they're giving it to us too.
Dallas is Katniss Everdeen all the way, Hunger Games vibes, but it's just not enough.
Shaq, what jersey did you pick?
I picked Dallas. But I hate that Oakland jersey. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I don't think
It's like a Transformer Power Ranger type of vibe.
Bro, it's like Hancock.
Voltron.
Yeah, like
I'll be right back.
that font is like nasty.
What is
font.
it? Gundam? It's a Gundam type
I don't
of.
like, oh my God. It gives me fake superhero vibes.
Did you say Hancock?
Yeah, like it reminds me of Hancock. It does.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can see that. That's right.
But the chat seems to be disagreeing. You guys really like that Oakland jersey, I see.
It's not bad.
It's like when you can't. You can rock it one time. You can't rock it multiple times. Like in photos and stuff like that. Oh, we remember you had that on. Like if you have a limited wardrobe.
I hate
right?
Steph in
limited
that jersey.
Jerseys.
I hate Steph in
like,
that jersey. I hate
people gonna
Steph's
notice
head
that.
in that jersey. Like Steph, that jersey on Steph, it just makes me angry. That is a bad jersey. I have nothing against the Warriors, by the way, at all.
Now you don't.
Correct. Correct. That is factual. I don't know if this poll ended. Dallas advances. All right, guys, let's get prepared for the last raffle. We've been at it. This is one of the longer shows. Let's see. Type in the chat. If you lost points, I'm sorry. If you won points, congratulations. Do.
All right, I'm going through some different channels here, see what's going on.
We doing another giveaway?
This is the last giveaway.
Raffle.
Yes, the
Remember,
last.
we gotta do that thing that we forgot to last week.
Yeah, I'm looking around right now.
Dale, what you eating though? Like, what's going on for Valentine's Day for you guys? By the way,
101 eligible
alone,
users.
actually. The family's in New York.
so y'all just low key today.
Bro, we're rating this channel. This looks comedy.
Yeah, I think everything.
I wish I wasn't alone. But
I guess I should. The mochas start from the sizes for the mochas are 41 to 47 and a half, and if you don't have your size there, you can still get them in a different size and maybe resell them. That's really your only option. That's what I suggest. So good luck with that. This is the last giveaway for the mochas. Yo, guys, thank you guys for sticking around all episode. Even if it was for the giveaway. Yeah, this is the last thing. We are out after this. We appreciate you guys.
Did you find one, JD?
I'm looking at the music category right now. I want to make someone go crazy. I'm trying to find like a decent viewership that we can bump up.
Do like a karaoke cover.
Please don't do karaoke.
No, there's a lot of people playing acoustic guitar. I think I want to do this guy. Oh yeah, this is nice right here.
You got it, Jay?
Yeah, I got a channel.
Okay, 157. We'll give you guys a few more moments because this is the last giveaway. And also, you want to stick around for the raid because you want to win those points because we do have a PS5. We do have an Apple iPhone with the loyalty points. It's going to be a little different. But I think you guys will appreciate it, and you'll also be able to cop shoes from the loyalty points, hats, backpacks, fire backpacks.
Fire show, fellas. Fire show.
Oh, man.
Amazing.
That was fun. That was fun today.
My favorite episode to date.
Me too. I agree.
I know I say it every week, but it's true.
I will go down in history as Players Court winner, J Award winner.
The first one.
But I had to
right,
win the J Awards to get the Player Court. You know, it went hand in hand.
It went cheat into cheat.
Cheat into cheat. 162. Jordan, it's on you.
And punch it.
And Jordan, the winner is Alvanos _PU. who joined an hour and a half ago. Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations. Welcome.
Congratulations.
Wow.
No discrimination. Jordan, we'll wait for his confirmation. And guys, stick around for the raid so you can collect the points. He said hello. So Albano Slam Dunk will be reaching out to you. Jordan, you can start the raid. Southpaw, thanks for the cheers, my brother. He got game. I'm sorry
Peace.
that you didn't win, but please keep coming
See y'all
back.
next week, man.
Next
Start
week.
getting on the Dell train. I might let y'all know you beat the Dell.
Yo, you guys
Jay
are
Ward's gonna
amazing.
be fire.
I hope that we get this catch this dude so off guard mid session. Like he is good. He sounds really good. So this is gonna be fun. But all right, guys, you know what to do. Make sure you throw the 7-7s in the chat. Show some love. Engage with their chat. Tell them how much you love their music. You guys have fun. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Stick
We'll
around for
see
the
ya
raid, baby. See you next week. Hey, yo.
We're out.
See the raid.
Oh, rating with 171. Like, you see that and you just start pooping yourself. Yo, bumped him up to 200. Let's go.
The emotes popping up on the screen is fire.
That is so funny.
That's fire. He's going crazy.
His voice is good.
Those emotes are fire, bro. That's crazy.
Is our audio off?
Yeah, we're off stream.
Yo, Shaq, did you do your